Hey, Christina Bell. Waiting for some people to pop in. I'm sure some of you seen that Gemma went live. She's doing a lot better. Trying to listen to her. But I'm hoping a couple more people fall in here real quick. I would love to do a love raid for Gemma. Start off the new year right. Go show some love. I look a hot mess. I'm sorry. So we got 3 people in the chat. Please let me know you're here. Share my stream out so we can go do some love raids. I can't do love raids without people though. So please. She's got more people in her chat than I do. I can't do a love raid without more people. Hey Wendy, Benjamin, good to see you. Ooh. Come on, people, come in. You want to do love raids? I want to do a love raid. Come on. Get in here. Share me out. Give me a thumbs up. Let people know we're live. It says we got 6 people in here. Who else is in here? Who's lurking? Let me know you're in here. Let's give the gift of love for New Year's. Come on, people. Wonder where everybody is. Everybody's getting ready for the New Year's, I guess. Hey, Steve. There's Steve. How you doing? Don't put hair up. My hair's all frizzy, crazy looking. Let's see. Hey, girl. Good to see you, Miss K. I'm trying to get people in my live so we can go raid, give some love raids, go give some views, and give some love out for the new year. So far, I only see okay, I only see 1 person live, and that's my good friend Gemma. We got 5 here in the chat. Oh, thank you so much, Miss K. I appreciate that. So we'll see. We can get a few more people in here. Joshua, hello. JW, hello. Welcome. We got 6 in the chat so far. Let's see. She has 13 in her chat, so just wait a couple more minutes. Maybe we'll get a couple more people to trickle in. I hope. I hope. We're going to start the New Year's off right. Showing some love. JW's in here. Please hit the thumbs up as well. It'll help push my live out. Share me. Thumbs up. Alright, let's copy this. I'm going to paste her link. Her link is in the chat now. I know I only got 6 people in here, but that's alright. Hopefully more people will pop into my stream. Can y'all please hit that link and go over to Gemma's real quick and go give her a Happy New Year raid from Keto, please show her some love, show her support, let her know Keto's raiding her with love. It'd be really awesome. Hopefully we can do this for a couple of channels tonight. We'll see. We'll see how many people pop in. I'm looking between the screens. We got 8 people. Come on, let's go give Gemma a love raid. A New Year's love raid from Keto. Just click on her chat, or the link I put in my chat, and it'll take you right to her chat. Chef Kicker, hello. At much love. I'm out ice fishing. I hope you catch a bunch for us. I know I seen you over there. I want to do a love raid. I'm trying to get everybody over there to give a love raid. Can't do it without anybody. Can't do it by myself without all your help. Thank you, Miss K, for going over there. Appreciate it. Dragon's over there blowing Gemma's mind. That's funny. Gemma's speechless. People are saying in the chat. Thank you guys so much. That was fun. Independent Mary United, hello and welcome. I hope you're having good, or you're doing good. Happy New Year to everybody that's coming in. Peanut, hello and welcome. Good to see you. We just went over to Gemma's channel and gave her a love raid. I'm trying to keep an eye out to see if anybody else goes live so we can go show some love on New Year's Eve. Help some people out. I know it's the end of the year. People are trying to get watch hours, and yeah, just trying to spread some love. Dang, reached my super chat limit for the day. Laugh out loud. That's all right. We're just here spreading love, Dragon. Trying to get as many people in the live stream so we can go raid some people. So that would be help. That would be awesome. If anybody knows anybody else that's going live or that is live, we can go over there and raid them, give them some love. Thank you, Miss K. You're welcome. Trust in God. Hello. Hello. I'm sure you already heard. You're probably lurking in the background. Hey, Samantha. Good to see you. I'm going back and forth through all kinds of screens, seeing who's live, who's going live. I've watched a couple of your playlists trying to help with watch hours. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just remember, I'm not the only one struggling with the watch hours. A lot of people are. So, yeah. Just trying to share some love. Starting the new year out right. Miss K told Gemma she shared her out on her Facebook and community page. It's awesome. Awesome. So if anybody is in the chat that would like me and my chat to go over and visit anybody, let me know. We would love to do a love raid. Thank you, Samantha. I appreciate it. Trust is back. I didn't know you left. I know there's supposed to be quite a few people going live tonight. So we shall see. Yes, I gotta find more people that are live or going live. So for right now, the only one that is live is Gemma, but I didn't want to miss her. I hurried up and went live because I didn't want to miss her. I know that she just had surgery done, so I don't know how long she'll be able to stand up on her live or be on her live right now. What her stamina might be. I know after surgery, it kicks your butt. We got 11 thumbs up. Thank you guys. You're awesome. Peanut, what have you been up to? Haven't heard from you in a couple of days. Hope all is well in Louisiana. Shift kickers out ice fishing. Yeah, fish for New Year's dinner. Yeah, have it for New Year's Eve dinner. All right. Be safe. Be careful. Hey, Dragon. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. But thank you so much. I don't see anybody else live right now. Dragon's crazy. He's been dropping love bombs everywhere he goes today. And I guess the last couple days, too. Oh my gosh, Trust, you're just now having breakfast. What are you having? Are you eating pancakes over there? Dragon, I hope you have a really happy New Year as well. Do you have any plans? What are you doing? What are you doing for the New Year's? Chicken nuggets? That's not breakfast. We're getting ready for dinner. Barrett's actually frying up some hamburgers. I can't wait. It smells so good. I took a little bit of a nap. I don't even know what time I lay down. I think I lay down at like 2 o'clock and I just woke up. I hear myself in the living room. Barrett must be watching me. So yeah, I just woke up. I woke up and thought, love raids, be awesome to start the new year. We'll see. I'm waiting for my phone to charge. I forgot to put it on the charger when I lay down, so I could keep an eye on the phone instead of the computer switching back and forth through the screens. Probably going to turn in early tonight to be asleep for when the neighbors light off fireworks. Ooh, that'll be fun. Yeah, I wonder if our neighbors will light off fireworks tonight. They usually do. I forgot about that. But it's all rainy and icky out, so I don't know. Maybe they'll still... So yeah, let's take my face off this camera for a little bit. Oh, that's too bad. I can't have the New Year's in the back with the picture. That stinks. Oh well. See what Jim is saying? Love Gemma. She's such a good girl. So yeah, other than that, we're not doing much either. We're just staying home, hanging out, still trying to get over a little bit of sickness. Do you have plans? Nope, no plans. I honestly was just planning on staying home and watching everybody else's live streams. That's what my plan was. And then tomorrow night we'll have our pork chops and kraut. Yum, yum. But no, I don't want to go out because I don't want to get anybody sick. I think that's what got us sick. We went out on Christmas, and this was the first year we ever went out, and we both got really, really sick. So we're just going to stay our butts home. Thankfully, I mean, me and Barrett, we got pretty sick. We both had fevers and stuff like that. But we weren't throwing up or anything like that, thank goodness. But poor Jocelyn, she was throwing up. Poor girl. I'll have the pork tomorrow, but you can keep the kraut. That's the only way I can eat kraut, really. Pork, dragon. I have to have kraut with each bite of my pork chop. That's the only way I can do it. The kraut is really good for you. It's a great, can't think right now. Probiotic, yeah. Really good gut food right there, that kraut. But like I said, the only way I can eat it is with a bite of pork. Now, Jaslyn, on the other hand, I could open a whole bag of sauerkraut, throw it in a pot, and warm it up, and she could sit there and eat the whole thing. I don't know how that girl does it. I have s'mores, and I'm so excited because American food is hard to find here. Where'd you get s'mores from? Hello, Nathan. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Moonlight Gypsy. Happy New Year to you, too. My usual New Year's Day dinner is usually pork chops, applesauce, and asparagus. Ooh, that sounds really good, too. I love some asparagus. Applesauce is good, too. We got 13 up in here. Are you serious? Now 11. Dang, that jumped quick. You hear them guys talking in the background. Sorry. Barrett's mad about something. I found them in a large store just before Christmas. One box makes 4. Wow, that's crazy, but that's awesome. I'm glad you get to have s'mores. I live in, whatever that says, approximately 10 miles north of Belfast, Northern Ireland. Awesome. Well, I've always wanted to visit Ireland. That would be awesome. Except my problem is I don't want to get out of the country now. There's so many crazy things happening. Have a feeling everybody's going to be bouncing around from chat to live tonight. It'll be pretty cool. Yep, I can hear my voice in the other room. It's so weird. I need to go run and grab some drinking water. I'll be right back, you guys. Give me just a second. Alright, you guys, sorry about that. I had to grab my water. Free Hanley popped in while I was away. Hello, girl. How are you? Happy New Year. Let's see who else came in or left. Miss Bullfrog, good to see you. Long time. Happy New Year. See, I'm going to scroll back up. See who I missed. I had to go get some water. Barrett got my hamburger done, so I fixed that up real quick. Richard, Happy New Year. Hope you are well. Jess, I had a blast last night. Thank you for giving. You're welcome. You are welcome. I had fun too. Leslie, hello. Welcome. Happy New Year. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you're all hitting that thumbs up as you're coming in. So Barrett made me a hamburger, and I am eating some more Alfredo heart palm noodles. I made Alfredo out of them. Ugh, I can't stop eating them. They're so good. If you haven't tried them, you need to try them if you're keto or low carb. They're amazing. Has anybody ever noticed, like, when you hit the live tab to see who all is live, it doesn't show everybody who's live? Doesn't that drive you nuts? The only time that like, you have to go to your subscriptions if somebody's live sometimes, and it will show there, but it won't show up on the live button on YouTube. Why is that? It drives me nuts. Yeah, YouTube is so glitchy. Trust says, yep. Happy New Year, Miss K. Moonlight is heart a palm. Her palm's a heart. However you say it. I always say it backwards. Her heart are palm noodles. It's a, like, vegetable noodle. And I turned it into cheesy Alfredo. If you guys want to, you can drop your channels if you would like. This is all about showing love for 2023, starting it out right. So drop your links. If you don't have a wrench, you can ask somebody that does have a wrench to drop your link, or ask me, and we will drop your links. Carl, Happy New Year. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Happy New Year, Sunflower Prepper. Good to see you. Hey, oh my god, I get 0 notifications where the bell is on. I know. It's just so aggravating. What a heart a palm. It's like the fruit of a palm tree. I didn't even know palm trees had fruit. Isn't that crazy? I had to look it up to find out as well. Firefly says, change my fire alarm batteries tomorrow. I haven't been able to change mine. I gotta get batteries. I just took the thing off the wall and took the battery out so everybody would quit hearing it. I got so used to hearing it beep that I didn't hear it anymore, but all you on YouTube could hear it. You're welcome, Carl. I watch Al Shafe channel. His live is governed by Nightbot with a command set to auto promote channels. His password is like backstrap. Yeah, I've seen channels do that. And the last time I tried, what's it called? I just said it, that Nightbot thing. The last time I tried that, it was calling people names. It was being horrible. It was like booting people and blocking them, and it was being nuts. So I did away with that Nightbot. Never again. That thing was horrible. I don't know what the heck I did wrong with that Nightbot, but it was acting up. Thank you, Free Hanley. Thank you, Chef Kicker. It's rainy here. Yeah, it's still rainy here, too. Ugh. I was thinking about going down to the creek tonight and taking a bath, but it's still rainy and icky. We found out goats are like cats. They hate water spray bottles. Really? That's funny. Thank you, Samantha. Appreciate that. But we don't use that word in the chat here. But thank you. Welcome to the family. Loading up my last video of the year. Need to torture my... Yep. I'm removing that comment, Berkshire. We can't use that S word here. YouTube will ding me. You want to torture your family. Staying home tonight. I'm already in. I'm guessing that's PJ's. Yep, PJ's. Hey, Firefly. I'm eating a hamburger right now. Barrett made me a hamburger. Sub. Can't use sub. YouTube will snag that word up and cause me problems. We're staying in as well. I got our pizza ready to put in the oven when the time comes. That's awesome. Really, Wickshire? You used it again. It's okay, Samantha. I figured you didn't know. That's why I was letting you know so that you would be aware. Firefly's making stuffed shells later. Only 2 hours to midnight there. Carl, what are you doing for New Year's? Are you going out? Are you setting off fireworks? What's going on with you? Pizza sounds better. Billy, you're going to the principal's office if you don't quit. So Gemma called me today. I was so happy to get an update. I knew she was all right and everything because she posted pictures on her community tab to let us all know she was out of surgery and okay. But I was still concerned about her because of her, she's had anesthesia complications. So I was still worried about her. So when she called today, I was like super happy. Hey, Heaven's Essential, Happy New Year to you. Chilling, Jess, talking to my moderator. Sounds like a plan to me. There's a lot of events here tonight, but negative. Really? Why? I'm sorry. You don't have to tell me. That was just pure curiosity. I'm not trying to freeze to watch sparklies in the sky. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it's pretty cold in Montana yet. This principal believes in corporal punishment. She likes to paddle. I still have the marks. Drag it. Don't be telling her secrets. Yeah, Gemma is doing good. She promised to follow doctor's orders. Yeah, she is. Gemma does rock. I love Gemma. Caramelized onions, best food on the planet. We can grow sweet onions here. Clay soil is awesome. Yeah, sweet onions are amazing. Have you ever canned them? Have you ever canned the caramelized sweet onions? They're really good too. Free Hanley says I crochet or watch Friends. Oh, brainstorm caramel, onions, fried in beer. Ooh, that would not be my cup of tea. See my question in chat? Oh, how did I miss that? What do y'all do when I need to zone out? I watch Judge Judy for real. You know what I watch when I need to zone out? The Waltons. That's what I watch. Dragon says when I zone out, I put on a movie and just go to La La Land. Can them? They hardly make it off the plate. That's why you gotta grow a bunch. Grow a whole bunch and help preserve them that way. Me and my daughter brawl over them. That's funny. Oh, Carl, she knows. We did a love raid. You were in her chat. At the beginning of this live stream, I and did her a love raid. And that's the purpose of this live today. It was to give some love raids out. Love the Waltons. I do too. I'm like doing a series of like this is just like my bucket list for me. And I haven't told anybody, but I started on Little House on the Prairie and I watched that whole series, and then I watched Dr. Quinn's Medicine Woman, fell in love with that show. That show was awesome. Finished that series. Now I'm on to the Waltons. I have no idea what I'm going to pick after the Waltons. But there's like we have one of those smart TVs, I guess is what you call it. But it has those, excuse me, there's free apps on there. And there's one that's called Free or something like that. And it has a bunch of older shows on it, which I love. So, after the Waltons, I have no idea what I'm going to do. I still have a ways to go, though. I think I'm only on season 2 or 3. Anti-at-Jax, hello and Happy New Year to you. Watch zombie movies. I used to be into them, the zombie movies, The Walking Dead and stuff, not so much anymore. I think it's a little too realistic nowadays. It's a serious question. Who's interested in watching the movie? The trailer scares the crap out of me And I blame Amazon for introducing it with Alexa. Oh no, I never heard of that. Firefly says, love Dr. Quinn. I love Dr. Quinn too. It was so good. And there are some teachable moments in there, let me tell you. Heartland is good. I'll have to write that down and look it up later. And check out Heartland. And I gotta write down this one too, Dragon Put. Sure, go ahead and drop the trailer link. Is it going to give me nightmares, Dragon? Ew. I haven't even watched the trailer, but that... She freaking a doll or what? Her face is creepy. Okay, Trust. Trust says he'll be right back. Thank you, Dragon. Jericho? I don't think so. Let me look it up real quick. It says Jericho was canceled. Why are they always canceled? It must be good if they canceled it. They always cancel the really good ones. I haven't seen it though. Yeah. Wickshire, it's a really creepy looking doll too. My grandma always had them. Oh, it's ugly. I'm sorry if anybody is into this. Like, no offense to you, but she had porcelain dolls, and she had them in her bedroom, like at the corner of her room, facing her bed. And she had like, I don't know, 100, 200 porcelain dolls. Some were antiques and stuff, and they were the creepiest thing ever. I hated going into her bedroom because it felt like they were all staring at her or staring at you. And then I'd ask her, like, why you have them facing your bed so they watch you at night while you're sleeping? Ugh. That one is super creepy. It is a good one and very relevant. I'll have to check it out. Eureka. The Midnight Raven, hello and welcome. Happy New Year to you. If everybody would welcome Midnight Raven. She is new. First time she's ever been here on the live. I gotta move some of these screens. I pulled up screens so I wouldn't forget these trailers and stuff to watch. And you guys keep giving me new suggestions. Let's look up Eureka. I gotta get Jess out of there. That looks good too. That looks really good. I'm trying to think of what Barrett's watching right now. He's watching a series about the government and corruption, and I can't think of what it's called. But it's really weird because I think it might be, well, maybe the series that he's on is like old, but it's like everything that they're talking about in this series happened or is happening, which is creepy. Was a creepy doll, right, Moonlight? So scary. Am I into sci-fi? It depends. Sometimes not. Depends on how sci-fi, I guess. I left my fire stick in my bed somewhere. Oh. One cannot simply own porcelain dolls. That's where all. Yes. Yuck. Just going back into comments. Make sure I don't miss anything. Everybody's saying Happy New Year. Going to spend time with my family. Maybe see it through the night. All right, Moonlight Gypsy. Happy New Year. Blessings and love to you and yours. Ew. Yeah, I don't like scary movies. I don't like anything like that. I don't like paranormal stuff. I don't like scary movies. Like, not my thing. Love horror movies, but no to creepy dolls. Reason I ask is because there's a show called Babylon 5 that the entire third season reminds me what our government is doing. Now that wouldn't be bad. I'm talking about like sci-fi stuff when they start like, how do I explain it? They kind of go off the edge for me, like aliens and all kinds of stuff like that. Again, weird stuff, but that one sounds pretty good, Dragon. But I miss a lot of really good stuff. I don't have time to like sit down and watch TV a lot of times. In the wintertime, I do. It's not as bad, but it comes spring, everything is just so insane busy. I don't have time. And usually in the spring, from the time I wake up, I'm on the go until at nighttime. By the time I'm done cooking supper and eating and getting my shower, I'm done. Like, I'm laid out, passed out. And then it starts all over the next morning. And basically, that's how my spring and summer goes. And fall. Wintertime is the only time that I have, like, real relaxing time to kick back and do whatever. I think you'd like the TV series Body Proof. Well, I mean, like, when they make the whole... I don't know how to explain it. Like, my uncle used to watch all Sci-Fi Channel, and there's some, like, bizarre stuff on there. Lewis and Clark, The New Adventure of Superman. That's my soon-to-be husband. I'm not into any of those. I'm not into any of that stuff. Lewis and Clark, Superman, Spider-Man, The Avengers, none of that stuff. I like to watch stuff that is more either true or realistic. I'm boring. I like to watch a lot of documentaries. When I watch stuff, I want to learn. I want to soak in things that are going to teach me something. Chef BC, welcome back. Good to see you again. Happy New Year's to you. Do you have any plans tonight? We're all discussing what we're doing. You doing anything special? Can you tell, Firefly? I can't stand current TV shows. Most of the shows I watch are from the 90s through 2006 or 2010. Too much woke crap. Yeah. Right now, the only current thing that I'm watching that I just absolutely love is Yellowstone with oh, seriously, I'm gonna draw a blank. What is his name? Oh, Kevin Costner. Jeez. Love Kevin Costner. But yeah, Yellowstone's the only thing I watch currently. Love that show. It's so good. Thank you, Dragon. Yeah. Have you ever seen Waterworld with Kevin Costner in it? That I think was like one of the very first movies I ever like seen him in, or maybe noticed that was Kevin Costner. I loved Waterworld. MASH? Nah. Dirty Jobs? Dirty Jobs was okay. I used to watch that years ago. Having fish fry. Yum. Have some for me. Clicking stations. Welcome to the documentary series. The breeding snails. Church first, then rushing home before midnight to toast the New Year's with hubby. Oh, that sounds like an awesome night, Chef BC. Yes, Dances with the Wolves. He was really good for too. I wonder which one was older, Dances with Wolves or Waterworld. I'm not sure. Fringe in 1883. No Way Out. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. I've got like 5. Let's see, 4. Yeah, I've got 4 screens of things of movies and shows right now. All right, Chef Kicker, be safe. Firefly, be safe. I'll be here. Maybe. We'll see. We got 10 still in the chat, 9 still in the chat. Back? That was quick. You're back in a flash. Oh no, I read this. Never mind. Jeez. Jess, Body of Proof has Dana Delaney in it, where she was a brain surgeon that got into a car accident and caused her to have issues with her hands, so she became a medical examiner. Ooh, that sounds good. Hey, babes in Toyland. Happy New Year to you, too. Love you. Thanks for coming in. Since you're just joining, what are your plans tonight? What are you doing? Anything? Yeah, I don't like stuff like that, Wickershire. Mom and I are staying in. Sounds like fun. That's what I'm doing too. For anybody new that's coming in, staying home. Am I playing the flute later? No. I don't even have a flute anymore, Firefly. I don't even know what happened to my flute. That was so long ago. I don't even know if I would remember how to play it. So I'm taking it. You still play the flute? You still playing around and know how to play it? I've moved so many times across the country back and forth that I've lost a lot of things. Yeah, she still play it. That's awesome. We came across, I was at my aunt's I don't know, a month ago or something, and me and my daughter were taking a nap in the upstairs bedroom, and one of my cousins, clarinet was up there, and we put it together, and my daughter was trying to play it. It was so funny. She couldn't even make it squeak. Dragon, behave. I was in the musicians union. Monday rehearse, Wednesday concerts. I got a recorder that I got when I was in grade 3. They were selling them, so I bought one. Huh. I think that's what everybody in band starts out with, is a recorder. And then they pick the instrument later on what they're going to play. Funny, when I was watching the Waltons the other day, I was watching the episode where I can't remember that guy's name. Anyways, he was carving a recorder out for one of the Walton boys. I used to watch all like the series of Mountain Men. I used to watch Alaska Last Frontier. Used to be into all of that stuff, and I don't know. I got away from it. I got bored of watching it all the time. Really, Firefly? I don't think that's normal. Yeah. I think Firefly, you need to stay away from broccoli. It might be the broccoli. Cleaning your system out. I'm serious. I know you're serious. I don't think that's normal. Yeah. Anti-Ant-Jacks. That's what I'm watching right now. I was telling everybody I went through the series of Little House on the Prairie, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, and now I'm on to the Waltons. These shows give me peace and calmness.
Next is going to be Gilligan's Island.
Ew, no. I remember Gilligan's Island when I was growing up.
Yeah, you had a crush on the skipper, didn't you?
Of course. No.
Gilligan?
Oh my gosh. Dragon says, hi, Barrett.
Oh.
Jess, you may judge me for this, but I like the show The Good Witch. Sorry, it's a guilty pleasure. Did you ever watch The Good Witch?
I did.
I don't think I did. I've never seen it. Tubi is free too. Yeah, that's another one.
No, we always on Sundays watch Hee Haw.
That's what you always watched? I never watched Hee Haw either. I think that was way before my time. Well, all these shows were before my time, but at least I heard of Little House on the Prairie and the Waltons before.
That and Seven Heaven. Seven Heaven.
Oh, yeah. I watched Seven Heaven growing up, too. And I'm a Canadian, go figure, laugh out loud. Let's see what you said. I don't watch any Canadian shows. There's something always missing in them. Not even the Trailer Park Boys, which come from Nova Scotia. The Grand Old Opry. Do you remember watching that, Barrett? He walked away. He can't hear me. I bet he watched it, too. I wish I grew up in those days, where there was no TV. You just listened to your radio. Everything was a lot slower. I was glued to LHOTP. What is that? Hee-haw is how everyone not from the South first learned what a banjo is. Really? Huh. I love Little House on the Prairie. And really, if you pay attention and you watch all the episodes and series and stuff, Little House on the Prairie, that Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman, I learned a lot of stuff. They have some good stuff in there. You want to knock somebody out, all you gotta do is use a certain liquid and knock you out so you can do surgery on them or whatever. All kinds of stuff. Minnie Pearl and her great hats. Sanford and Sons, The Jeffersons, All in the Family, The Cosby Show. And Good Times. Beverly Hillbillies. I thought people learned what the banjo was from watching the movie Deliverance. All in the Family. So, does anybody have any New Year's resolutions? Any plans for the great 2023? Golden Girls. I was waiting for that from someone. Three is a Crowd. I never cared for the Golden Girls. Yes, not have any dirty jobs. Firefight, you're hooked on that dirty jobs, huh? Dirty Jobs is pretty good though too. You can learn a lot off of that one. Partridge Family. Yep, throw 2023 in a box and put it in the mailbox with the hug letters of return to sender. Edith and Stifle to Archie 1. There was fire in Archie's eyes. Mork and Mindy. Meathead. I haven't heard of a lot of these. Mork and Mindy and Meathead. Green Acres. I think I've watched like one episode of the Green Acres. Petticoat Junction. Never heard of that one. One of my favorite, Robin Williams. You said you like real learning stuff on YouTube. Search My self-reliance 100%. I'll have to check that out. All those beautiful memories. Alright, I got him pulled up. I'll watch some of his stuff later. See what I think. Mark. I said Mark. Somebody put Mark. Oh, you put Mark. You meant Mark. All creatures great and small. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, Alf. I forgot about Alf. Oh, Love Boat. I never did like that one. I remember Alf, though. That's funny. All creatures. Dad used to watch that in English with that. So yeah, if you guys get a chance and you're bored or whatever, you're on YouTube cruising, I'd really appreciate it if you could put me on in the background, play a playlist. I'm trying to get my watch hours up as well. Faulty Towers, never heard of that one. Family Ties, I've heard of that one. Hey F Home, how are you? Happy New Year's, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. What are your plans? I'm asking everybody what they're doing tonight for New Year's Eve. Do you have plans? Are you going out? Mr. Bean. So yeah, I was on the phone, like I was telling you guys earlier, with Gemma, and we were going over different things on our channels and stuff. And I didn't know this, but maybe some of you didn't know this either as creators. I didn't know this. But YouTube can take your monetization away. Did you know that? If you don't keep up your watch time hours, they can take that monetization back. Crazy. Didn't know. If you don't have that 4,000 watch hours in a year span, I guess they can take it away. You knew that, Dragon? I didn't know that. Well, I'm way, way behind my watch hours. Squidbillies. Never heard of that one. The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, not into that. I've heard of it, though. Third Rock from the Sun wasn't too bad. It wouldn't be my favorite, but it was alright. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Nope, never heard of that one. I was raised in a very Christian-based home as well, though. So there was a lot of things that I didn't see growing up. I was restricted from seeing a lot of movies and a lot of television shows. And everything that I did watch was monitored very well. And I remember, once I was like 18 and on my own. Actually, I was like 16 and on my own. But still, when I was 16, I had too much going on. Highway to Heaven. I didn't slow down to watch TV or anything. I think I was 23, 24 before I even watched E.T. I wasn't allowed to watch E.T. And when I told people my age that I hadn't watched stuff like that, they were just like blown away and shocked. There was quite a few movies. I can't recall any off the top of my head, but E.T. was like one of the big ones. Everybody was shocked. Like, you haven't seen that? Where have you been? But yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I was shielded from. I can't be on 24/7 to get 4,000 watch hours. I got caregiving to do. Who thought of 4,000 watch hours anyways? It's stupid. It is stupid. Like, I don't know how they expect us to get that many. I thought, like, once you initially got your 4,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subscribers, that's it. Like, as long as you're still active on YouTube, then I didn't think they could take away your monetization, but I was wrong. A friend of mine, YouTuber, lost hers, and that was after a year of them denying it to her and playing around with not sending her super chat money after she was monetized. Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe that. But yeah, I was just made aware of that today. It's the 31st, and I'm like, oh, I ain't even close, so we'll see what happens. Tiger, hello and welcome. Good to see you. Happy New Year. What are your plans? Are you doing anything tonight? Are you going out? You staying in? What's the plans? The old newlywed game? Yeah, I remember that. E.T. gave me nightmares. Michael Landon. 21 Jump Street. I never watched that. Actually, when I was cruising Tubi a couple of nights ago, I seen that 21 Jump Street. I was like, I didn't watch it. Reese. I don't know what that is. Oh, took it back. Getting drunk at my house at this point. Our friends already left. Oh, wow. Fun times. YouTube, if they don't smarten up, we'll lose patrons. Everyone will find somewhere else to get in on. Mm-hmm. I've heard a lot of people say that, but I don't know. I've seen people go off YouTube and go on to different platforms and stuff and then come back. So I don't know. Gemma, what are you doing, girl? Are you still live? No, you went off. I've been switching back and forth to your live to our live. I hope you enjoyed the love raid. I know it wasn't as big as I wanted it to be, but I'm just trying to show you some love, girl. Reese's are only in cups, not copycat M&Ms. A bunch of creators have started migrating over to Rumble. Yeah, I've seen that too. I've known a lot of creators to go over to Rumble and then come back though, or keep both YouTube and Rumble. I don't know. Ha ha, Firefly. Last drink of the year, laying off for the New Year's. No, I'm here to see you. Well, thank you, Gemma. I love you too, Gemma. I'm so glad to see your face and you being active again. Oh, thank you for sharing. I appreciate Rumble. Never heard of it. Yeah, there's a lot of people over on Rumble. Actually, I am on Rumble as well, but I'm not very active over there. I haven't logged into Rumble in a long time, but I don't know. I think I've loaded up at least 20 videos over there. And that was probably maybe a year ago. I was trying out the platform and stuff. I don't know. I think I would have to spend more time on it to make an accurate decision whether I like it or not. But it's kind of confusing. Just like Discord is really confusing to me. I really don't like Discord. Yeah, Gemma's sore. She's black and purple and blue. Hopefully it'll go away soon though. I just remember Rumble is a free speech platform, so if you get offended at some people's speech. What I don't like about Rumble though is like I'm pretty sure you have to pay. I can't remember now, it's been so long. So don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure you have to pay to go live, or like their live platform people have to pay to get in to see your live or something like that, and I don't like that. Something to that extent was going on when I was over there. Yeah. 1984. Gemma, I just sent you a message on Facebook, and now that I pop in there, I didn't know we were on the phone for an hour and 40 minutes. Wow, we had a lot to say, girl. The Last Starfighter, 1984. I haven't heard that one either. No, viewing lives is free. Not sure if the creator needs to pay though. I think that's what it was, but I'm not sure now. Like I said, it's been a long time. I was going to Modern Business College in 1984. Wow. I like VH. Is that I and VHI better? I've never heard of that. Is that another platform? Let me type it in. Let's see what that is. No, I don't want that. No pressure, Gemma. Nothing came up. Healthcare is what came up. I was 11. Peanut was 11 at the time. Ooh, bing! We got a guest. Miss beautiful Gemma. How you doing?
Hey, Jess, what's up?
Oh, not much. Just chilling.
Yeah, I noticed she's gone live because a few people were like, Gemma, Jess is live. I was like, oh, is she? Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to be sneaky and do a love raid before everybody noticed I was going live and telling you, and they all like snitched on me.
Yeah, so everyone was like, Gemma, Jess is on. Gemma, Jess is on. I was like, oh, okay. And I was just like, you know what? I'm done. So I was
Oh,
just like, I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go over to support my friends. So I was like, I'm done.
you didn't have to do that. The whole reason I
No,
went
watch it.
live.
I was exhausted. I've been streaming for just under 2 hours.
Yeah, I figured that you were getting tired too.
I was like, I'll go see who's on now. And then when people said that you were live, I was like, okay, I'm going to go to Jess. I'm done. So, yeah, here I am, just chilling out in my PJs.
I wondered if you would be able to stay up there very long. I figured your stamina wasn't very good after surgery.
No, I'm alright. It's just I'm got exhausted. I'm just like, ugh. So
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, I'm here. I'm here to be with you. Hey everybody in the chat. Auntie Ed Jack, Wickershire
you got it.
Project, Annie, Babes and Toilet Annie. Who else? Wonderful people. We got Firefly and everyone else. Good to see everybody. Hit the like and share the stream out, people, please.
So, Gemma, do you have plans for New Year's?
Not really. Just being with you guys, really. My New Year's is pretty upcoming. I've got an hour till midnight here, so my New Year's is pretty much approaching.
All right.
Anyway,
I didn't.
Babes and Toilets. I bet Gemma knows what a lollipop girl is. Yes, I do. A lollipop girl is a lady that helps children cross the road, like school or members of the public cross the road when it comes to like cars and stuff. Yeah, lollipop girl is they hold a lollipop stick. They have a bright hat and a fluorescent uniform on, so they people that they're a official who's meant to be helping people. But yeah, I know what a lollipop girl is, or as they call them, a lollipop woman, lollipop man, whatever.
That's cool. I didn't know there was a name for them. I wonder what ours are called. I know it's not no lollipop lady or man.
Or sometimes we call them like crossing patrol officers. So they help children cross the road for school. So yeah. Gemma, if 2023 is a 200-foot tall beast, we are counting on you to hold that door closed for the rest of the world. Dragon, you've had me stumped today, you cheeky person. When you dropped that $100 dono on me, holy crap.
I was glad I got to see that. I was over there when he did that. I was like, oh.
I'm like, damn, man, that was nuts. Like, what the hell? Like, that was crazy talk. Like, just come into my channel. Hi, Gemma. That was nuts. And we also call them school crosswalk guards. No, we don't call them that here. They're either called lollipop man, woman, or school patrol officers. So yeah, that's the only names we have for them over here. But
that's probably what we call them over here is crosswalk guards.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you guys have a lot of funny names for things over there.
You got a lot of funny names over there, lollipop girl.
Yeah. Lollipop girl, lollipop man, lollipop boy, same thing. Yeah.
Because I think I want to say like in Vegas where the girls used to like sell, they'd have like a box and they'd wear it around their neck and it'd hang by their waist. I think those were called candy girls, and they would sell like cigarettes and cigars out of it.
Nice. Dragon says, Gemma, I think Midnight Raven's going to have words for you next time you talk to her. And it's all your fault. What's all my fault, Dragon? What's all my fault? What the hell are you on about?
You missed it, I think. I think you left the stream, but Dragon was dropping freaking $100 bills on Ravens.
Oh, yeah, he did say in my chat, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And he told Raven that it was all your fault because she shared you out. Or, I mean, you shared her out.
Well, I would, because Raven's my good friend. I've known Raven for, 5 and a bit years on the platform, yeah. She's a good buddy. She's a good buddy. She's been supporting me a long time.
Babes in Toyland said I was one for 6 years. Then we moved out in the boonies. Now the kids take the school bus.
Nice. See, this is the thing. I've never had to get the bus to school. Like, I always walked it, so I never got to ride the school bus. I always walked everywhere because my parents used to always move like 5 minutes, 10 minutes walk down from the school. So it's like, oh, you've got a 5-minute walk to school. I'm like, oh. So I never got to experience the bus until like my teenage years where my mum would let me go out with my friends for the day and we'd be like, oh, we're going on the bus. So the first time I ever boarded the bus was like 11 years old.
Yeah, the school bus isn't all cracked up to be what it is.
So I only got to start doing it when I was like 11, maybe 12, getting on the first bus. I was like, what do I do now? I have no idea.
I hated the school bus.
Yeah. Kind of like I never got to do it, I guess.
My school bus was like for high school. My school was
Yeah.
like set up like a college. We had like 6 or 7 different buildings, and we had to go to different buildings for different classes. It was set up like a college. So we had like thousands of students there. It was crazy.
Nice. Babe says, I walked to my elementary and junior high schools, but then took the city transit to high school. Yeah, see, this is the thing with the UK. We didn't have that kind of option. Like my high school was like a 10-minute walk from my house. So I literally just ended up walking everywhere pretty much. So I didn't really get to ride buses or transport to school. So
We
yeah.
don't, it's funny because we don't have like a transit bus here in my town. My town's too small. We don't have any busing system or anything. Hey, you guys, somebody else just went live. Miss K just went live.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to do another love raid? Put one in the chat if you want to do a love raid. I'll drop her link and we'll go over and wish her a happy new year and show her some love.
Heck yeah. Who else is here? The Wicker Show
Firefly says, I'm here. What do you say, Gemma?
Wickershire says, I always feel violated when someone shares me out. Sounds like I sold you out. I want my cut. No, it's not. When I play my hair, that is a sign of flirting. No, it's not. It's when I play my hair, it's usually an anxiety thing, or it's to calm me down because my emotions get heightened. So it's to me, it calms me down when I stroke my hair. It's not flirting.
Yep. Leave it to Dragon. I walked to school uphill both ways in 6 feet of snow with no shoes. I don't believe
Wow, Dragon, that's nuts.
it. Okay.
Firefly says she's here. Firefly, get up here. Madam. Get up here, Firefly. You said about me getting on the panel. Here I am, so you can get up here too. No, but yeah, Wickershire, it's just when I play my hair, it's a way to calm me down. I love playing my hair. It helps me to calm down. Plus, because it's long enough for me to actually fiddle with now because it's growing out again. So
I had a nasty bus driver lady in high school. Yeah. Firefly, get up here.
Firefly, where are you? Come on, get up here, woman.
Who are we love bombing, Jess?
Dragon, what are you up to before you do anything? What are you up to, Dragon?
Okay, we are love bombing Miss K. I'll drop the link in the chat right now. Here we go. Everybody.
Wickershire. Where about you? I take it you're in UK, Wickershire. You sound like you're a UK name.
No, he's not. I believe he's in United States, Tennessee, is where he's from. Firefly, it doesn't matter. We're in our pajamas too.
I'm in my PJs too, Firefly. You got no excuse, woman. Get up here. I'm in my PJs too. Who cares?
Here's Miss K's link. Everybody, please click on it. Go over there. Keto Love Raid. Happy New Year's, or whatever you want to say. Keto Love Raid. Let's go. Give her a thumbs up and let her know you're from Keto.
Everybody remember to share Jess out too, please. Because Jess is technically still live. So please go and share the stream out, please, on your social media, community tabs, whatnot. Share this out, please. Let's go.
Yes. We're going to show everybody love. We're going to start the new year off right and support as many people as we possibly can.
A few people saying they can't chat in her chat because she has subscribers only turned on.
Oh, that stinks.
So a few of your people saying they can't chat in there because she's turned the subscribers only mode on. So a lot of people aren't going to be able to.
Alrighty.
Unless you're subscribed to her or have knowledge of her or whatever. But worst part, when I had ultra long hair in the late 80s, early 90s, playing in metal bands was showering. You lean your head back and get your hair caught in your cheeks. Good old days. Yeah, Wickershire, my hair used to be really long. Like, when I first started YouTube, my hair was like nearly down to my bum. And then I had it cut a little bit. And then I had it cut a little bit more. And then recently it was like down to like my chest here. And I had it chopped off again. So I tend to go through stages of growing it. And then I get fed up with it a few months later and just get rid of it. So yeah, I do miss my long hair a little bit, but I kind of don't because it's nice. I can just wash it and leave it, so I don't have to do much with it. So it's a bit easier. Yeah, Wickershire it isn't because when I used to put sub mode only on, like you have to be subscribed to me for like over 10 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever. So anyone who's new to my channel couldn't chat for like half hour.
Firefly, that's no excuse. I haven't had a bra on all day either, so.
Nor have I, Firefly. Get on here.
Try another one.
I can't wear a bra at the moment because I can't put one on because I'm one-handed. So I can't even wear a bra even if I want to. Because there's no way of getting it on. So it is what it is. You got no excuse, Firefly. You told me to get up here. Here I am. So you can uphold your end of the bargain. You can get up here too. And look, guys, for you guys who keep asking about my hand, here you go. Jess has already seen this because me and her were on a private call earlier. But
yeah, I was going to ask you if you wouldn't mind showing everybody. I was telling them how your hand was all black and blue and purple.
Look, guys, that is the latest bruising, swelling on my hand that has been there since this morning. And it's literally dark underneath too. Like I can't even open it further enough. If I tilt my hand here, there you go. You can see how much bruising is going to come out. That's literally been in the last 2 hours. Like, my hand feels like it's on fire right now.
Have you taken any more medication?
Nope. Try not to. I don't want to rely on pills because if I rely on pills, then I'm not going to let my hand heal naturally, and I'm trying to be a good girl, so I'm not going to take any.
Right. But if you're in discomfort, don't put yourself through any worse pain than you need to be.
I know, but I don't want to rely on pills because if I rely on pills, my body's never going to heal.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm not taking them.
Firefly, the link is in your email.
The Wickershire project says, I'd burn through a bottle of shampoo and conditioner weekly. My sisters would be after me for tapping into their supply.
Hey, Brian, good to see you. Happy New Year. What are your plans? Any plans, Miss Queen? Any plans for you on that New Year's? Let me know.
Hello, Miss Queen T. How are you? Yeah, but yeah, guys, that's the state of my hand right now. And as you can see, this will be coming off tomorrow. This bandage bit can come off, and then you'll just see the underneath little plaster bit. And as you can see, I can straighten my fingers finally after a year and 6 months. I can actually finally straighten my fingers out. And I can actually touch each of my fingers to my thumb, which is what they told me would be the first step of improvement, to be able to bend my fingers. So I can actually physically show you, look, I can actually touch my thumb with all my fingers now. And I can actually grab my thumb, look. I can actually make a fist now, which I haven't been able to do in a year. So that's progress, people.
It's awesome.
I can actually straighten my fingers out, look. All straight and not curled over and not bent out shape. He's actually reset my fingers. The doctor actually reset my fingers. So
I don't think it's going to let us do it, Tiger, because she's got the subscriber mode on.
Yeah, so I'm in the steps of recovery, early steps yet. I've still got to go back to hospital in 2.5 weeks' time to meet the hand physio to start doing the movements and physio to get my wrist and stuff to move again, because obviously I've been so restricted with my wrist being locked like that, and now that my wrist is able to be straight again, I'm having to learn how to bend it and stuff again, because I've been so rigid like this for the last year and 6 months. My wrist has been in lock like that, whereas now, because I'm able to go like this and straighten it, they're going to have to teach me how to use it again. So I'm in slow steps of recovery, but it's a good starting point.
Here's another one, you guys. Somebody else just went live. Anybody know Metal for Breakfast? I think he'd be okay with it because the love rate came from his brother Sean.
Annie, I haven't got piano fingers. These are just how my fingers are now. Like, my fingers are quite stumpy and short, really, but because I've had them reset, the doctor's actually got my fingers out so I can actually fully extend them, whereas before my fingers were all bent up, whereas now they're
Hey,
Hi.
Hey, madam.
Hi, honey.
Y'all want to do a love raid on Metal for Breakfast?
Yeah, is he live?
Yeah, he just went live.
Hey, Firefly madam. You tell me to get up here, you can get up here too.
Right.
Madam, how are you?
I'm all right. My stomach is making bad noises. My stomach hurts.
Stacy! Thank you for the donation, Stacy. Jess, you've got a donation from my friend.
Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Thank you, Stacy.
All right, let's go show Metal for Breakfast some love. I'm going to put his link in the chat. Everybody, Keto raid from Jess.
Miss Queen T has asked me a question. Miss Queen T, I had carpal tunnel syndrome in my left hand. So basically, all my fingers were bent over like this before. My wrist was locked in a position like that. And it got to a point where I was having pins and needles up my arm, up my shoulder, in my neck. And I was getting up and my neck was like this. And I've had to force myself slowly to put my neck back in place and start using my arm again. So they've cut the muscle in my arm here, took the bone out of my wrist there, opened me up here, opened me up there, took all the muscle and ligament out, and then stitched me back up there, stitched me up there, and then put stitches back up here. So now instead of my hand being crooked like that, they've re-straightened my hand and re-straightened my fingers. So now I actually have my fingers back. So that's pretty much been a year and 6 months of hell.
All right, let's do this love raid. Let's run over there.
I don't know if I can.
Why?
The Wickershy project says, Gemma, 3 favourite foods you love in the UK. I'll go first. From the USA, 1 is pizza. Yeah. 2, pulled pork. No, that's not really popular over here. Pulled pork, it used to be. Last year, it was like a really big thing. Everyone was like going mad for it, but it kind of disappeared. But bacon, anytime. If you mention bacon in the UK, oh yes. You better believe everyone's going to eat it. Bacon sandwiches, bacon rolls, bacon with fries, bacon in burgers, bacon on toast. Yeah. Bacon and pasta. Yeah. Anything bacon, yeah, you better believe it'll be on people's plates.
I don't see anybody over there yet. Come on, you guys. I see Firefly.
I haven't got the YouTube browser up. I've only got the StreamYard window up, so I haven't even got YouTube up to be able to do anything.
There's Dragon. There's Firefly.
Yeah, so Miss T, I hope I answered your question. It's basically I had a condition where my hand was ceasing to function, and it got to a point where when I saw the consultant about a month and a half ago, he basically admitted me for surgery straight away without actually arguing me. So it's pretty much, this is what's going to happen and when. So it pretty much was an instant decision, pretty much. Beaver tails. That sounds disgusting. Yuck.
Thank you, Anti-Ant Jax. I see you over there.
Dragon says, Jess, we broke his stream, lol.
Not why it's spinning.
Or it's probably that he might have lost internet connection or something, because usually it's either internet connection that makes the stream spin. It's usually internet connection or buffering or whatever.
I see F Home there.
Bran says, oh, hey, I know Metal for Breakfast. I'm in his Discord.
Oh, are you? That's awesome. I think we did break his screen. He's just like spinning on my end.
Yeah, I just got off my phone. It's spinning on my end too. on my phone, so it might be his internet connection. It's spinning on my end too. I can't believe I actually held down an hour and 45 minutes stream. I was quite impressed with myself.
I see Brian in there.
Craziest stream, you bunch of...
Who said that?
The Wickershire. I don't know why, but his name just sounds British, because it sounds like something like a British person would call themselves.
Yeah. I thought so too when I first met him.
It sounds really British. I don't know. It's weird. Bathe and Toilet Annie says, people actually come from other countries on cruise ships to buy a beaver tail in St. John, New Brunswick. Look up beaver tails pastry in St. John, New Brunswick, Canada. You all agree.
Oh, I hope everybody gave Metal for breakfast a thumbs up too. I forgot to tell y'all.
How you doing, Firefly? Hey, Anton.
Hey, Anton. Happy New Year.
Firefly, you're an amazing woman. What are you doing?
I can't hear anything.
I can hear you.
Yes, Brian. He did lose his brother not too long ago.
She's lost his audio. Dragon says, Gemma, have you heard of a bear claw?
Oh my gosh. Bear claws are amazing.
We don't have that kind of stuff over here. When we don't really have that kind of stuff. Hey Anton, how's it going?
All right.
You Americans have so much more cooler food than what we have. Like UK is not that exotic.
There you are. Are you back? You back in action?
Welcome back, Firefly.
Hi.
They're like a pastry donut with all kinds of
Hello,
ice
suburban hillbilly.
It's got nuts in it. It's so good.
What is it?
A bear claw.
Oh yeah.
The Wickershire Project says, in love with bear paw donut pastry. Donut stuff with apple pie. That sounds rank.
The bear claws I've had didn't have apple pie filling, did it? I don't think so.
Mine didn't.
I'm good, Anton. I'm good. I know you're in the future already for New Year's, so yeah, I'm just counting down the hour till the UK hits New Year's. So we're pretty much approaching the New Year's Day, pretty much.
Yeah,
the bear claw is usually filled with almond paste and sometimes raisins, often shaped in a semicircle with slices along the curved edge, or rectangular with partial slices along one side. Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty, Firefly.
Yeah, I'm on the porch. Here's the porch.
Well, that is
pretty. Well, that's really pretty. Aw. See, you guys have such nice houses over there. Like, we don't really have porches like that. I wish we did, because I'd sit outside if I had one like that.
It's a big ass porch here. There's the tree in the window there.
Yeah, we don't really have porches like that. We have like little mini porches, but we don't have porches like you guys have, the big long ones like that.
Yeah. Well, this is a 102-year-old house. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It's old.
I tell you what, next year I'm determined to go over to the States because I want to go to Graceland.
You can stay here.
I'm determined to get myself over to the States next year. That's one thing I am going to do. Is get myself over to see Graceland. That's one thing I am determined to do next year.
Oh yeah, remember the other day I asked you if you had $1 million, where would you go? Like, where would you travel?
Yeah.
Where would you go, Jess?
Where would I go? Oh.
Yeah, like if it was free, paid, didn't have to work. Go.
That would be a hard one. There are so many places I would love to see.
Have you guys seen the Grand Canyon? I have never seen it.
No, I've never seen the Grand Canyon.
I have many years ago.
Wow.
My granddad used to live in the States. We went to the Grand Canyon. I think I was 8 at the time, 7. we went to the Grand Canyon. I remember we had a picture done there, and like we couldn't believe the view. It was just like, wow, it was huge.
Wow.
Well, if the world was all calm and collect and nothing crazy was going on, I would want to go completely out of like the United States. I'd probably go to like Ireland, the Virgin Islands, something like that.
Yeah.
Tiger says, what's so great about Graceland? Well, for a UK person who loves Elvis Presley, for me, it would just be the privilege of being able to go in that house and see everything that he had, like all the chandeliers, like the kitchen, that just everything to do with the car, everything. Like it's just all the vintage stuff that you guys have. You're so lucky to have that. To have a piece of history like that is iconic. It's amazing.
But your guys' history is pretty amazing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Old buildings. I would love to just walk down like Main Street where you are, Gemma, and look at all the old little shops and
yeah, we do have quite a lot of little nice vintage shops and stuff. Yeah,
I think it's
not
beautiful.
as nice as like the US. Cause you have like cool stuff like the Elvis Presley stuff. You've got all the iconic stuff over there, whereas we don't really have much over here, to be honest.
Hello, James. Welcome.
Hey, Nisi. Welcome back.
Let us know. Everybody popping in. Give me a thumbs up and let me know what are your plans for New Year's. New plans? Are you staying home? You going out? What's going on?
Anton says, would you check out Dolly World, Gemma? What's Dolly World, Anton? I have no idea.
Oh.
Dolly Parton?
Dolly Parton.
Oh, yeah, I love Dolly. I love Dolly Parton. I've got a few of her songs on my laptop that I've downloaded, but yeah.
So there's a place in Tennessee. It's called Dolly World.
Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. London and Cambridge are beautiful.
Yeah, London and UK, there's some parts of London that are beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's the Houses of Parliament and the Houses of Lords, which are really nice. But London's not all cracked up to be what people think it is. Some parts of London are really, truly ugly. But there is some parts of it that can be really nice. So it just depends where you go.
I think that's everywhere, Gemma. There's some really ugly places here, too.
Yeah, and Cambridge in the UK is quite posh. It's more for the rich folk, but Cambridge is nice. My aunt used to live there, so I've been there quite a few times. But again, it's not all beautiful, but some of it is. Yeah, Nisi, the cathedrals and colleges in Cambridge are beautiful, absolutely. But yeah, not all of it is nice.
All right, Free Hanley, we'll be here.
My phone is at 1%.
Project says this is for us in the States. Gemma says schedule an aluminium. Schedule an aluminium. There you go.
Aluminum.
Schedule an aluminum.
No, it's aluminium, damn it. It's aluminium, it's how it's spelled.
Anybody been to Australia?
No, that would be.
I have family there.
That would be another place I would love to go.
Yeah.
I have family there who are coming over to England to visit in 10 days from now.
Ooh.
They're coming over here for 3 months. I can't wait. I haven't seen my Australian family since I was 15. I'm now 34. So, yeah, I have a lot of catching up to do.
I love those diggeradoo things they play. Those long.
Yeah, the didgeridoos. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, if I lose you, I'm going to go upstairs.
It's huge.
And plug in.
Guess who's going live in 30 minutes, Gemma?
Oh.
Who's that?
Penny Bunny.
Oh, yes, good old Penny. Yeah. She did message me earlier, actually, telling me she's going to be going on. Because originally she was going to go on at 9, then she messaged me saying she's moved it to 10:45 my time, and now she's moved it to 11, which is now.
Well, we'll hit her next.
She's moved it again, so she's live at 11:30 now. She was meant to be live half an hour ago.
Oh.
So she's obviously moved the time again. She was meant to be live, half hour ago. She keeps doing that. She keeps changing the time. Like she says she's going to go live at 9, then she changed it to 9:30, then 10, then 10:30, and then 11. And now she's obviously moved it again.
Well, maybe something came up.
Yeah, I'll have to message her later about it. I just realised I've ripped the bottom of my leggings. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Oh well.
Yeah, but I would love to see Australia. I have a lot of YouTube friends from Australia that I would love to go down and see.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, there's one channel that they've been working for the last couple of years at opening a bed and breakfast.
Ooh, nice.
So that would be
Nice.
awesome.
Brand says, what about the word garage? Doesn't
Garage.
We say
garage?
garage.
Doesn't it sound different in the UK? Yeah, garage. You say garage.
When we say garage.
Garage, because that's
This is
spelled
one of my
garage.
favorite houses. Oh.
Yeah, Nisi, I remember you saying that you used to live in the UK when you were younger. Yeah, I understand that.
Go in. If I lose you, I'm gonna plug in upstairs. Okay.
Okay.
Still warm out. Here's my tree.
Oh, that's pretty.
And here's my there's my piano, my baby grand.
Oh.
Oh wow! Look at that. That's stunning.
That's from 1920.
Wow.
I know.
Wow, that's nice.
Thanks. Oh.
Oh, we lost her again.
Her phone probably died. She said it was on 1%.
Yeah, she says she's going to plug in when she gets upstairs, I think. Guys, share this out if you haven't done already, please. Hit the like, share the stream. Tell everybody that Jess is on, please.
Yes, and anybody out there that's new coming in, just popping in, please put on a playlist in the background.
Nisi, it always rains here, apart from when we get our 4 weeks of British summertime. But yeah, it's been raining here constantly for the last 10 days. It's just rain and rain and more rain.
Yeah. So please, anybody, if you could take the time, put one of my playlists on in the background. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment.
Yeah, because Jess needs her watch hours desperately. She definitely needs her watch hours up desperately. Her watch hours, yeah, she definitely needs help. So guys, please hit the playlist, share her videos out, play some videos, watch her streams. The more watch hours she can get, the better. Yeah, the Wickershire project, yeah, the UK would be better off if it didn't rain as much, but it's known notoriously for rain, so yeah. It literally rained and rained and rained and rained and rained.
All right, Suburban Hills.
All right, Suburban, take care, my friend.
Take care. Happy New Year.
Finally, the fireworks have stopped now outside mine. Woohoo, yay. Thankfully, whoever it was has decided to be good and stop the fireworks.
Dragon says, I've already been through 2 playlists and working on another one. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dragon. Much appreciated, because the more you can play them. And guys, I'm going to ask you right now, pick a playlist on Jess's playlist section. Run it completely. Let it run overnight. Do not stop it. Let it play overnight. Leave a comment on one or more of the videos so Jess knows you've watched it. Share it out. Let other people play her playlist. The more watch hours she gets, the better. She really desperately needs watch hours. Desperately.
Yep, I kicked myself in the butt with that, taking a 5-month break.
Yeah, your channel has suffered because of it. Yeah.
Yep, I won't be doing that again.
Nope. So the more watch hours you can give Jess, please, the better. Trust me. Go and click on her playlist right now. Share it out. Watch it. Let it play over 24 hours. Leave a comment on one or more of the videos, so then YouTube knows you've actually watched it, and then Jess's watch hours will be included in the comments and stuff. So, yeah. Thank you, Nisi. Appreciated.
Yes, thank you so much, Nisi.
I appreciate you doing that. That would massively help Jess's watch time and watch hours.
Yeah.
She needs to keep her 4K watch hours up for her monetization. So the more you can play her channel, the better, because the more likely she is to keep the watch hours and the monetization aspect of it.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully me pumping out videos like I have been will be helping as well.
Yes, the videos as well will count, and the stream time will help as well. So,
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back, Firefly.
This battery dies so fast on this old phone.
That's why I never use my cell phone for streaming. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I always use my laptop.
I don't have
Using a
laptop.
cell phone sucks.
Yeah, no laptop here. Ouch.
Okay.
I just have an iPad. Actually, I have 3 iPads and a phone. Ouch.
The Wicked Shy says 1% of portable drinking water exists on Earth. The UK hoards 0.50% of it. Weak joke was sort of true. I guess. I don't know. I don't tend to drink much water, apart from if it's bottled water. I don't really drink water out the tap because it's disgusting. I usually buy the bottled water if I want to drink any. And I've drunk so much water recently because I've been ill. I'm sick of drinking it. It's getting rather tedious.
Me and Firefly are water babies. We gotta have our water.
Yep. Did you
No,
see Ark went swimming today outside?
I know. And,
I would have done that with him.
I was like, no. He put that video up, and I was planning on going down to the creek and doing the same thing. And then he put the video up, and I'm like, yeah, okay. I was like, oh.
Yeah, for those of you that asked Jess about the state of my hand, again, for those of you that haven't seen it, there we
Put it
go.
closer.
That's
Closer. Yeah, look at
that's
that.
what it looks like right
It's
now.
all bruised.
Mm-hmm.
But that means it's healing, I think, right?
Yeah, so I've got like 15, 16 stitches from the middle of my hand down to my wrist bone here. So it's actually a pile of stitches. So
Don't bite them off.
no, they're dissolvable ones. They dissolve within 2 weeks. So I just have to watch out. Like tomorrow, this bit can come off. This bandage bit here can all come off, and it's just a case of putting the new dressing on underneath to keep it protected. But apart from that, my wrist is pretty much starting to move and stuff, so it's all right.
Oh,
Hello, Keaton. Welcome. Happy New Year.
Hey, Keaton, good to see you.
Happy New Year.
Dragon says, did he do a polar bear challenge? Basically.
Yeah, I mean, nobody challenged him. He just went and did it.
Yeah.
We do that here, that polar bear challenge. But I love ice. I love colder the better.
Well, I love ice water to drink it, but
Yeah,
to
me
actually bathe in ice water, no.
I do. Well, I have psoriasis, so it feels good on my skin.
Those ice bath plunging videos that people do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about doing that for like healing purposes. It's supposed to have a lot of benefits to it. And I watch these videos and I'm like, oh, I can't do it.
Yeah, there's no way you catch me doing that. Not a chance.
I would totally do it.
No
Crazy
way.
Kid vlogs. Oh,
Uh-oh.
sorry. Crazy Kid vlogs. Welcome. Happy New
Hey,
Year.
crazy kids.
I don't know you, but welcome to my channel.
I do. They're one of my friends.
Oh, okay.
I know them. They're one of
I'll be
mine.
right back, you guys.
They're one of my subscribers.
Nice. Beep.
Firefly, how are you, lovely?
Oh, my gut was hurting today, so I'm just, it's making weird noises and hurts. But other than that, I'm okay.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
And so your stomach hurts. That sucks.
Yeah. I'm allergic to a lot of foods, so, usually hurts.
That's not good.
Yeah.
I tend to eat the same foods because I know full well I'm fussy, so I don't tend to eat many different foods, if ever.
Yeah.
Because always I know I'm going to pay for it, so I don't tend to bother eating anything different.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yep, I'll eat the same foods. I'm quite happy about that.
Yeah. Oh. Is it raining there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's raining here too.
It's been raining since about 1 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
It stopped for like 2 hours this afternoon, and then it started raining about 4 hours ago.
Yeah, it's yucky.
And it will still rain, and it's forecast to rain. It's forecast to rain for the next 10 days straight. So I'm like,
wow,
yay, more rain. I'm used to it. It doesn't change until about, we don't get decent weather now till about end of March, beginning of April. when
Yeah.
spring hits.
Yeah.
And then apart from that, we pretty much have crappy weather apart from August, September, where it's like decent warm, and then we go
Yeah.
back to crappy weather again. So
Yeah.
it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back. I went to the living room.
Yeah, crazy kids do you like fireworks? But no, it sets my autism off like nuts. No, I don't like fireworks. I can't stand them. They
I
drive
went
me
to
nuts.
the living room to get the telephone, and Bert's passed out.
He still doesn't
Oh,
feel
bless
good though.
him.
Yeah,
Is he
he
still
don't.
sick?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
really sick.
Yeah.
get well soon, Barrett.
He
Yeah.
can't hear you. He's out like a light.
Oh, well, get well soon, Barrett, when you wake up.
I'll let him know.
Dragon says, remember the ice baths for healing, not only for a short time. You don't have to do the 3.5 hours guy who holds the current world record. Sod that. No, thank you. No.
Wow,
That would
that's
set my
long.
sensory issues off like nuts. No, thank you.
I guess
No.
it's supposed to help with like anxiety and all kinds of stuff too.
I love
Yeah,
ice
I
bath.
don't think so.
I think it helps with the anxiety because it takes your breath away. You can't breathe.
Yeah. Well, you
There's
know,
no way
I
you'd
jump in
see
the
me in an
river.
ice bath. Not a chance. No.
I go in the river a
I
lot.
remember when me and my sister did the ice bucket challenge a couple of years ago, and even having the bucket of ice tipped over me, it set my anxiety off so bad. I'm like, no, never again.
Oh,
No, thank you. I could even stick that for like 30 seconds with it being tipped over my head. I'm like, get it off me, get it off me. Oh, it's awful. Never again. Nope. My dad said, you're a chicken. I'm like, shut up. I don't want ice cubes being tipped down me. No.
And Dragon says if you couldn't breathe, wouldn't that increase anxiety?
Yes. It's just, I couldn't imagine having something that horrid tipped on me. It's just like, why would you do that to your own body? Like, why tip ice cubes on yourself? It's ridiculous.
I do that.
It just doesn't seem right. I don't know. Again, the UK, the UK people are a bit weird like that. We don't really like doing things that are out of the box per se. We kind of tend to stick to routine, but
Yeah.
we're not very imaginative when it comes to, like, unlike you Americans and Canadians who are very much like woohoo, we'll do a lot of stuff, and we're like, whoa, what the?
That's how I am. Fly by the seat of my pants.
I used to be that way.
Yeah.
It's like, even like you guys creating like horror movies and things, it's like the UK kind of takes influence from you guys, because when we do horror films, we're like, well, the Americans do it like this and they do it like this, and then we're like, it just seems so, like when you guys said right Halloween and we said right, I'm like, wow, we are so tame compared to you guys. Like, we hardly do anything.
Huh.
Yeah, Halloween's overrated.
Yeah. They're having there's all kinds of events going on around here. And there's this place that's supposedly haunted. It's a hotel. And they're having some big gala there tonight at the haunted hotel.
Wow.
I wouldn't go there.
No, I wouldn't either.
No.
Dragon says, Gemma, the Ice Bucket Challenge was started by a group of guys who wanted to do a worldwide wet t-shirt contest for women. Oh, good God. Really? That's childish. That's ridiculous.
Whoever was that
Crazy
guy
Kid says,
wants some
have
dude.
you gone to London for seeing the countdown news? No, I haven't, because it's ridiculously expensive and I'm not standing outside for 5 hours shivering my backside off.
You have to pay for it?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. To see the New Year's countdown in London, it's like a ticket-only event thing.
Yeah.
I do not fancy being outside for 5-6 hours, having to stand in a queue of people with rain and cold and dark. No, thank you.
Yeah,
it's free online. I'm good with that.
Here, about 40 minutes from me, 35, 40 minutes, give or take, is the capital of Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, and they have this big, huge show for 4th of July. It's called Red, White, and Boom. And like thousands of people go there. and it doesn't cost anything to go, but to me, it's not worth it. There's so many different people there, different races and things like that. There's always fights between the different races. There's
Oh,
Yeah.
shootouts and stabbings, but I mean, it's a beautiful show if you can get a quiet place or something, to
Yeah.
go, a safe place, but it ain't worth it to me. I'm like,
It's,
no
yeah,
it's
way.
just for me. I can't do it. Big crowd sets off my
yeah.
anxiety and stuff. So
Mhm.
I tend to avoid big crowds unless I have to do it.
Right.
I've never gone to the Times Square. As you know, I'm near New York City, but I've never gone to the Times Square thing.
I just don't think it's worth it when there's that many people because you go
And
there.
plus, you can watch it all online for free anyway because
Yeah,
someone's
Right.
either live streaming it or the local authority will show it for free anyway. So it's
Right.
pointless paying for it if you can get it on free live stream.
yeah.
And not only that, you got to worry about it. What fireworks last like 10, 15 minutes max, and then it takes 2 hours to get home.
No, the ones over here don't. The fireworks over here, they last for like an hour and a half.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they do like an hour and a half of fireworks, and then it's usually a loud bunch of music and stuff like that. But yeah, my uncle last year was like, Gemma, I'll pay for you. I'll take you to see the countdown in London. I was like, no, I don't want to. It's a waste of money. Why the hell do I want to freeze my ass off for 6 hours
Yeah.
and be outside? No, thank you.
I have coworkers that work, because where I work, we do all the staging and stuff like that. So guys will work the show, doing the rigging and lighting and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. I've
Do you
done a lot of work for, in New York City, but not for New Year's.
do you have to pay to be in Times Square to watch it too?
But I never thought you did. But
Yeah,
some of
Dragon
it,
says
yeah.
you do. Dragon says it's
Yeah.
just like the Big Apple's ball drop. You have to pay to be in Times Square.
Yeah.
So
My
looks like
kid's gone to it,
Wow.
but his stepmother ran a hotel in Times Square, and they got free rooms, and they went on the roof and stuff. So
nice.
he wasn't like out there.
That's helpful.
Yeah, I got a New York City kid. I'll go down there. His dad they would just go down there just to eat dinner. Crazy.
Nice.
Oh.
Hmm.
My kitty
Now,
cat's
Firefly,
laying
if Gemma does go visit you, you cannot take Gemma to Mardi Gras. I forbid it.
Why not, Dragon? Mardi Gras is fun.
I've never been to a Mardi Gras. I'd love to experience it. That sounds fun.
I'd take her to New York City.
I've heard so much about Mardi Gras in the States. I've never experienced it. I've seen pieces of live streams and stuff, but yeah, it seems like a lot of fun.
Mardi Gras gets crazy.
Yeah. I'd be having a ton of beads because I'd be topless.
Because when you guys do Mardi Gras, like it's a big festival, isn't it? Like you guys celebrate it really big over there.
It's in New Orleans, right?
Yeah, it's only in Louisiana, New Orleans.
Yeah.
I guess
Fat
other
Tuesday.
people.
As we call it New Orleans. Over here, we don't pronounce it New Orleans. We pronounce it New Orleans.
New Orleans.
I think it depends on what part of the United States you come
Because
from.
every time that I've been on live streams and someone says they're from New Orleans, and I'm like, New Orleans. And then I've had people tell me that don't pronounce it New Orleans, it's pronounced New Orleans. So I automatically associate it as New Orleans.
It just depends on what state you come from. Everybody in the United
Yeah.
States does things different.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to New Orleans though, because I've always heard really good things about tourists there and apparently how it's tourist friendly, and it's always intrigued me to go there. And also because that's where the originals vampire show was filmed in New Orleans. I've always wanted to go there because I've had a fascination with it.
They have a lot of beautiful old homes there too.
Yeah. History.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon says, stay in the light for Mardi Gras, when the general rule of thumb is don't go into the light. Okay.
It would not. I wouldn't want to go.
And I also want to go to Georgia because that's where the Vampire Diaries was filmed. I loved that show. I was hooked on it. As soon as I got to watch it over here in the UK, when the show got broadcast, like 2 months later after you guys had it on TV, it's like, oh, all of a sudden we're now getting US shows over here. Then we started getting the Ellen show that I got hooked to, and now I wish I didn't because I found out what a bad person she was or is. I'm like, God damn it, what is wrong with people? I'm like, now I wish I hadn't supported the Ellen show because now I found out what bad person she is. I'm just like, oh, God damn it.
Yeah. Ouch.
But we do have some good festivals here in the UK. Like we have what we call the Notting Hill Music Day. We also have near my hometown we have what we call the Stowe Fiesta Music Day. We also have the Suffolk Music Day. We also have another few music festivals and stuff that get put on during the summer. So there's quite a few good things that happen here, but not as active as what you guys are with music and stuff over there. It's pretty quiet over here compared to over in the States.
Oh, you just reminded me of something when you said Notting Hill. I used to watch these two YouTubers way before they like blew up.
Yeah.
In the UK, and I can't think of their names now.
Huh.
It's gonna drive me nuts. I was gonna ask you if you ever ran into him, if you've seen him. He's always talking about eating sausage rolls.
Huh.
Yeah, sausage rolls. Yep.
Yeah,
They are a puff pastry with sausage meat. Yeah.
Yeah, but they came up with a song, and their song went viral. The sausage rolls.
Yeah, Lad Baby.
Lad Baby. That's who it is.
We love sausage rolls. They just scored Christmas #1 here again this month with a cover of Band-Aid's Do They Know It's Christmas, but they called it Do They Know It's Food Aid, and they basically rewrote the lyrics to the song, and it went straight to #1.
Yeah,
in UK
they're
Christmas charts.
so funny.
They've got Christmas #1 for the 5th year running. They actually did a live stream Christmas Eve, and that when the result got announced, and they cried.
Yeah,
they went live and they sat there crying for like 2 hours.
I used to watch them all the time. They were so good in the beginning.
That Baby are fantastic. I love them too. They're great. Mark and Roxanne, his wife, they're fantastic people.
I wondered, I was going to ask you, have you ever met them or ran into them?
No, I want to. I sent them a message on Twitter actually the day before yesterday, and I found that they're working with a special needs school here in the UK with autistic children, and they're wanting to do a song in sign language. And I'm like, hey, I'm autistic. I'd love to help you promote it, and if you want me to get involved with you. And I sent them a message to reach out to me. I sent them my YouTube channel, my email, and hopefully I'm hoping they'll reach out to me. But I'd love to meet them. That would be a dream if I could meet them. That'd be fantastic.
I wonder if Roxanne, as nice as she appears to be on YouTube, she seems really sweet.
She is. I think she genuinely is a really nice person, but her husband, Mark, he is not as innocent as he makes out.
Yeah. I wonder.
He's done a lot of dodgy stuff, including cheating on her in the past, from what I read the other day.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stuff about him too. But honestly, in my opinion, Roxanne makes the show.
Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah. Roxanne, she's bonkers.
Yeah, I love her. I love her dances. She's hilarious.
Yeah, she's just so funny. Like she's always like woohoo, and yeah, she's bonkers.
I want to be like her when I grow up.
You are grown up. What are you chatting about? You're more grown up than what I am.
Oh. Sometimes I just feel like a fuddy-duddy. I don't got no fun left in me.
Oh, Jess, come off it.
Come here and visit. Or if I come visit you, we'll do stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sleep on the floor. I don't care.
Oh my gosh. I would not let you sleep on the floor.
Gemma, did you see the piglets?
Yeah, I've seen the piglets before, yeah.
No, Jess's piglets.
Yeah, I've seen Jess's piglets when she showed them to me, yeah.
Okay. I love
them. I've seen them.
I want to hold them.
Like, your guys' piglets over there, like, your guys' pigs over there are so much different to ours. Like, the British pigs are so much more fatter and bigger than your ones. Like, it's ridiculous. It's like ours are huge.
Jess isn't a day over 22 years old. Yeah, right. I wish.
You look young.
I may look young.
Dragon, I'm 34. I'll be 35 next year.
Dude, I'm the old lady of the bunch here, you guys.
You're not old, Firefly. Shush.
I am 56.
That's not old.
I'm
It's
not
the same
that.
age as that's the same age as what my dad was last year. He was 56 last year.
I'm not far behind you, Firefly.
That was my birthday was the 14th before yours, Jess. And that was the last I talked to Sean that day on my birthday.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Thanks.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Christmas babies here.
I hate Christmas babies. No.
I know. My sister's birthday was in June, so I always got gypped with the gifts, you know.
I'm an October baby.
I know. That's why I don't like it. We always get
We get the combo gift.
Yeah. You said
I'm
yours
an
was
October
the
baby,
17th,
so
Firefly?
What?
I'm kind of lucky because all my family's birthdays are like May, June, July, and August. So I'm the only winter baby. So I'm quite happy about that.
You said your birthday was the 17th, Firefly?
No, the 14th.
14th.
Yeah.
Dragon, I wish I'm 34 by 2 months. So yeah,
I used to
I
say
wish I
that.
was younger. I wish I'll be 35 next year. So
Free Hanley says I keep bail money handy.
Yeah, I always say that. Not always. I'll say that sometimes. I'll be like, get bail money. I'm gonna get in trouble.
it's like I was planned on having an alcoholic drink for New Year's, but I'm not allowed, so I'm not.
Alcohol is overrated.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, Trevor.
Hey, Megger Squad, Trevor. Good to see you.
Just do some crack, Gemma.
Oh my God, Firefly.
I'm joking.
I know you are.
Yeah, I just instead of drinking because I'm on meds, I decided to get myself a pizza tonight. Trying to eat pizza one-handed, Firefly. God damn it!
You what?
Trying to eat pizza one-handed earlier was a friggin' mission.
Just put it on the table and slide it, off the edge of the table and eat it.
I had it in the box, and I teared it up with like my hand. I was like ripping it up like this, so I could just slide it into my mouth. It's like trying to actually hold a bit of pizza in one hand without using this hand. I'm like, I had to literally like use my hands as a scoop, like scoop it up out of the box, and then guide it up to my mouth like that. So I was literally just frustrating.
All right, not to interrupt you guys, but
Time to go?
Penny Bunny is live, so we're going to go rate her, give her a love rate.
All right, let me see if I can do this here.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I'll go on my iPad
phone.
and do it. So I'll stay on here, but I'll go on the iPad.
I'm going to go ahead and paste the link in the chat, you guys. Make sure you go.
She has just gone live. I just got the notification on my cell phone.
Hey, Jess, have you ever seen the movie Baby Boom?
No.
Oh my God, you got to watch it. It's so good. It's an old movie, but
I'll have to watch it. I'm writing it down.
yeah,
Make sure you tell her Happy New Year, love raid from Keto Jess, and hit that thumbs up for her.
Let me see. You just put it in here. Is that the last thing you just put on the chat?
Yes.
Okay. It says live New Year special.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's Gemma. I see Gemma.
What am I writing? It says subscribers only. I just subscribed.
Are you serious? What
Yeah.
is with all the subscribers only lately?
Because they don't want no free shows.
Because
They don't want free shows.
I don't think she's got on subscribe. She shouldn't have because I can see other people in there.
It says subscribers only mode. 10 minutes or longer. So I'll just wait. Because they don't want super freaks. Super freaks. She's super freaky. Ouch.
I'm going to turn the volume up for a second so I can hear what she's saying.
Go ahead.
She says thank you, Jess.
Tell her turn off the only mode. Ouch. Oh, she has bunnies? glad my son finally stopped barfing. God. Well, are you guys going to go up?
I'm not going up.
Why not? Come on. I ain't going up.
How am I supposed to go up when I'm already doing a live stream?
Dude, Tribe did it. Tribe did it before where he went up, or I don't know. They were doing a, I don't know. He did something, I thought, where he was on somebody else's while he was doing it. They were doing something
There we
crazy.
go. I show some love. There we go. It's all good.
Dragon says they don't want people like me showing up in the streams. Whatever. You're so loved everywhere, Dragon.
Penny's used to people showing up in her streams. Like Penny gets a lot of controversial people and stuff in her stream. She's used to it. She doesn't care. She gets like over 60, 70 people in her chat at one time. It goes bonkers.
Remember when Lee let somebody up and it was like a naked guy or something picture?
Yeah, that was horrible.
It's funny.
I'll take care, Anton. See you later.
I'm pretty sure that happened on Dangerous Freedoms too.
Yep, he would let anybody up there.
I know.
He's funny. I miss him. He was cool.
Firefly, I love you, lady. By the way, I think you're a fantastic person.
Thank you. I think you're great too, sweetheart. Ouch.
I try. People might not like me. It's all good. I don't care.
Dude. You know I'm on the spectrum, right? You probably didn't know
I didn't know that.
Yep. And ADD and OCD.
Oh wow, okay, that makes sense.
Yep, comment. You subscribed 3 minutes ago, it said. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense if you've got other comorbid conditions. That makes sense.
Yeah. But I also have perfect pitch, so that's, another
Ryan says Ron was so pissed. Yeah, he was pissed when that happened.
Remember that?
It happened to a lot of people there for a while. That was like the thing, to go up there and show your body parts. Like,
yep, yeah. Like, I don't want to see your junk.
Nobody wants to see all that.
Do you hear that crackling now? Is that me?
Sorry, it's probably me because there's fireworks going off outside. So it's probably me.
Free Hanley said, sorry to hear your son is sick. Firefly.
If you hear crackling, it's probably me because my neighbours are letting off fireworks because it's 20 to midnight here. So we're about to reach New Year's in a very short space of time.
Are you gonna make out with anybody at New Year's?
No. No. I don't want some person kissing me. Hell no. No. Ew.
Let's go grab some random guy and start making out.
No. I'm good. I'm good to be on my own. I'm happy. I'm happy to be on my own in my own comfort.
You hear the crackling?
You guys want to do another love raid? Yes? No?
Trevor, I'll check my DMs later because I don't know how much longer I'm going to be up because I've been up since 4 a.m. this morning. So
I'm going to mute it.
I'm probably going to be heading to bed in a little bit because I've been up quite late.
Okay, Firefly.
Dragon, and by the way, Dragon, thank you very much for the donation you gave me my stream. I know I did say thank you to you repeatedly, but again, thank you, Dragon, for the donation. You really did stump me with the donation. That really did throw me. I was like, whoa, what the hell?
But Gemma, I heard Elvis is going to make an appearance down the road. He is coming back from his whole planet.
If he is, then
home planet. He meant to say home planet. Firefly says, I'm still here, I'm muted.
I hope Elvis does come back.
Yeah, I could still hear it when I'm muted.
There's been many conspiracy theories over the years that Elvis isn't dead, that he didn't die, that he was just hidden away because he was signing on to be part of the FBI, and people didn't want him to become part of the FBI, so they hid him away because it's a controversy that he wanted to be a narcotics officer, considering he was narcotics addicted. So that kind of defeats the object.
How old would he be if he were alive?
And he had an obsession with police badges. He had a collection of police badges I've never known anyone else to get. He had copies of FBI badges made. He had copies of narcotics officers' badges made. He had thinking FBI police dog badges made. He had God knows how many police badges made out in his name. Like, how the hell he got away with it, to be honest?
It says he would be 87 if he was alive today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he would have been, yeah. 87 or 88, yeah. Because he was 42 and he died, same age as his mother.
Did he die on the toilet? I thought
Yes, he did.
Him died on the toilet.
Yep, he was found on the bathroom floor, yeah.
Ugh.
Trevor, you missed me earlier. I did stream from 8 o'clock British time till 10:30 British time, so I streamed for 2 hours. And I probably won't stream now. I may stream either Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. Probably not tomorrow though, because I'm gonna be exhausted. But I'll probably stream Monday night or Tuesday. Maybe, I don't know yet. Brand says, I always hated the hugging everybody tradition at New Year's Eve events, but this past year at the Freedom Convoy in Windsor and Ottawa, it didn't seem strange or uncomfortable. Well, we've not been allowed to hug people for the last 2 years here because of the COVID situation. So, like, last year and this year, people are determined to go out and see each other. So, everyone's been determined to give people hugs and kisses, and I've just been like, no thanks.
Yeah.
Nope. Plus, I'm in my pajamas. I'm not going out anywhere. I'm in my cozy pajamas. I'm good. Yeah, Trevor, I just went live because I was bored. I'd done everything else I needed to do. I'd done my chores. Like, you know what? I'll go bored for a bit, say hello to people, and then I saw that Jess and other people were live. So I was like, you know what? I'll go and support, show some love, and here I am on Jess's panel and chilling out. So I'm good.
How come I don't get notifications even if I have the bell on? Because I don't.
Because YouTube sucks.
Yeah. Lame.
That's the answer for that.
Lame.
Yeah.
Because YouTube is suckish.
Yeah, and while we're up here talking, I am trying to hit my next goal. I'm not too far from 3K.
No, you're not, Jess. We did mention that earlier. Me and Jess were talking. She's not that far from 3K now.
Wait,
so we need to get Jess pushed out.
2.09K.
Huh?
For subscribers?
Yeah.
It says on my thing 2.09K.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, get some more new ones.
Few more, and I should have hit my 3K mark.
Yeah, guys, if you are not subscribed to Jess and you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to all, so you will not miss any live streams or uploads from Jess. Please give her a comment to let her know you have subscribed, whether it's from my channel, Firefly's channel, or any channel that Jess is associated with, so she knows that you are a genuine subscriber. Then YouTube will add your subscription. So if not, it's classed as a fake subscription.
Yeah, don't send any pictures in your banana hammock.
Yeah, please, no.
Oh, God.
Happy New Year.
Hey, Brian, what's up, buddy?
Good to see you.
Hey, Jess, can you mute a second to see if that crackling stops?
Yeah.
Speaking of bananas, peanut butter, and what?
Right, mute
The
yourself
current
now.
video I have of yours playing in the background is SHTF's Bananas. Coincidence? I think no.
All right, unmute. I can hear it still.
Jess, you might want to read Dragon's comment, but not publicly, because I don't know how that might be perceived in the YouTube situation.
Jess, unmute yourself. I still hear
I'm on mute. I'm still here.
Okay.
I unmuted it.
All right. Do you hear it or not?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, it's coming from your end, Firefly.
But I muted myself, and I was still hearing it.
That's weird.
Yeah, I can still hear it whether you're muted or unmuted. I can still hear it.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself right now.
Dragon. I don't hear anything. Do you hear anything, Gemma?
Nope.
Strange.
So is it me?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, what the hell, man? I don't. What is wrong with
And
this?
I just heard like something in your background, Firefly. It sounded like someone was scratching something. It was like a
Yeah, it's crackly, like a static.
no. It sounded like someone was scratching something down your wall. It's like
Ooh,
Don't say that, Gemma. That's creepy.
that's creepy.
that's what it sounded like. It sounded like someone was dragging something down your wall and like trying to scratch it. It was like
My room, it's like dead quiet in here.
That's so weird.
let me mute myself. Let's see if it's me. Hold on. Let me put myself on mute.
Okay, I don't hear anything.
That's weird.
No crackling.
Yeah, I don't hear any crackling now either. Oh, there it is. Ah. Yeah, it's still crackling.
No,
It
it's
is
not
crackling.
me.
Firefly, if you are using an earbud with a cord that has a microphone embedded, the wire inside the plastic coating might be getting ready to break.
Okay, I'm not. I got it on speaker.
Because I thought maybe it might be me.
And then the other day it was echoing.
I know. Well, the echoing was on my
Okay.
end.
Okay.
The echoing was definitely
Now,
on.
I'm not hearing it right now.
Yeah, Bran and a couple of other people saying the crackling's coming from Firefly.
All right, I'll leave
Everyone's
then,
saying it's
everybody.
Firefly's background.
See ya.
Oh, fire!
Goodbye.
I'm gonna cry. Go down and try to come back up. Maybe that'll
All
work.
right. Okay.
And there she goes. Poof.
Poof. Yep.
$2. Can you believe that? I've been on here 2 hours already.
2.5 hours you've been on here, yeah.
Sheesh.
See, you do longer than me. I can't even freaking do more than 2 hours. I get exhausted.
Well, you are doing more than 2 hours because you're on my panel after you just did yours.
Oh yeah, being on yours is different, Jess. I'm not actually streaming. Like you are the host of this stream. I'm just a support.
Yeah, but you're still up here. You're still talking.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. I just don't have to worry about doing the streaming element because it's not mine.
Oh. Oh. Here comes Crackling.
Crackling.
Hello, Crackling.
Cracker. All right. I'm not hearing it now.
I'm not either. Not yet.
No, I'm not either.
Not yet. But I also had the one of the windows open that was YouTube.
Yeah, that's probably why that's
I
probably
just
feedback
shut-
from the YouTube window.
Okay, because I shut everything but that one.
Yeah,
Cut
so
this.
you probably had the YouTube window which was causing the feedback
Oh,
for the stream.
I have an old phone.
Dragon said in the voice of Forrest Gump, and just like that, one day she was gone.
Bye-bye. Oh, all right. I don't hear it. Okay.
Nope, you good, Firefly. You're all good.
Okay. I'm just setting the phone on the pillow here and using the iPad to see the shadow. Well, I haven't made the stuffed shells yet, and those kids had chicken nuggets, so I don't think I'm cooking stuffed shells tonight.
That sounded so good too.
I don't know. Well, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's just my stomach is like making like horrible. Bleh.
That's all that broccoli you ate. Yes.
I think so. Oh, that was painful. That broccoli.
I know when I eat too much, like if I drink my kale smoothie. Good Lord.
Whoops.
That's
Sorry.
Firefly blowing up the stream.
Yikes. I'm fogging out the bathroom.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I fogged out the bathroom at the grocery store. Come on,
that's
Gemma, do it. Use your
funny.
use your good hand to make the fart noise.
Oh, that's funny.
Firefly has been practicing on them.
Wait. It's so nasty. Sorry.
Because Firefly has boys.
Oh my god, yeah. Yep, no girly stuff here, man. It's all nasty. Bugs and
Oh,
mud
Father,
and farts.
that's classy.
Yep, I'm classy.
Oh my Lanta.
Classy and a little badassy. Oh my god, ready? All right, this is for little man, ready?
Little man.
All right, little man, listen.
Oh God! Why about you? Make my eyes water, woman.
It's like a wet one, Firefly.
This is gonna be super wet. Ready?
Gross. The bad thing about those is they sound so real.
Right? My kids in the other room probably saying, "What the hell's she doing in their room? She's shitting her pants."
Oh my God! Ow!
Mom's crapping her pants.
Don't go in there.
Oh my god! I almost had a poop in a bag earlier because the bathroom was occupied here.
Oh my God.
I'm like, do I go outside? Do I poop in a bucket?
You grab a bucket.
Do I poop in a bag?
Oh gosh.
Oh God!
Oh.
Oh God!
And then he came out and I ran in there and it smelled so bad.
Oh
I
God!
almost threw up.
Damn!
Oh yeah.
Oh God!
Oh. Ew. Gemma, have you ever changed a baby's diaper?
Yeah. I used to change my nephews all the time. God damn.
Oh.
You okay there, Firefly?
I used to
Oh
babysit
God, my eyes
this
are
little girl.
watering. Oh God.
I used to wear my respirator
Oh.
when I'd had to change her diaper.
Jess, this will make good watch time though.
Yeah. Yep, a bag. I had a bag, a Walmart bag. I was ready to go in.
Oh my gosh.
Does this have a hole in it? That or I would go in the litter box, maybe. I could do that.
Niecy says her son is laughing so hard. He thinks it's great.
Oh, if you went in the litter box, at least you can just put the litter over top.
Yep. Oh.
If it was
We call it the glitter box.
yeah.
Oh,
The bag kind of scares me. The bag sounds a little messy.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
oh God.
They have this thing I saw where it's a toilet seat that hooks up to the back of your pickup truck.
Yeah.
And it goes into the tow hitch. So it's like a toilet seat. You pop it into the tow hitch and it's just a toilet seat and it's got a bag on it.
I know. Here in Firefly, husband was not on my agenda. No.
What?
The first time I seen that Firefly, the toilet that hooks to the hitch of your truck,
Yeah.
it was on Duck Dynasty, and all I could think of is, oh my God, my legs would just go numb.
Yeah, true, yeah. Has anybody pooped outside before ever in their life?
Yep, several times.
Really? Pooped outside?
Yeah, squat and go. Yeah, like when we're
number 2?
Yeah, when we're out like cutting wood and there's no bathroom and we're out in the middle of nowhere, heck yeah. You gotta go.
I always have to end up going right before I walk into the Salvation Army thrift store.
Really?
Yeah, and they have no bathroom in there.
Does it smell in there or something?
No, it's just, I don't know. I'm triggered somehow.
I used to be that way when I'd go to work. Gemma! I used to be that way when I went to work. Like every time I went to work, the first thing I had to do was
go to the cans.
Yeah. Like,
oh
dang,
boy.
this place must really upset me.
Yep. So going 7 times in one day is not normal?
No, that's not normal.
All right, it's got to be that broccoli.
But then again, you gotta think you're listening to somebody that only goes like once or twice a month.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I've been that way all my life.
Jess,
I
you
know.
need to lube up. They make something called a poop spoon. where you could go. Yeah, it's called a poop spoon.
That kind of scares me.
You get if it gets stuck in the stuck on the way out.
Hmm.
That's nasty.
The funny thing though is that there's nothing in there, which is weird. Like I've had
Yeah.
ultrasounds and everything, and they've looked, and there's nothing they can do. It's just the way my body cycles.
Well, because you're eating like keto, like ancient grains and stuff.
No, this is like my whole life. My whole life I've been that way.
Even with McDonald's,
Yeah, like nothing.
really?
Yeah, and I didn't know like it was an issue or something, or that people went more than that. And I went to the
Twice a
doctor.
month.
Yeah, I went to the doctor and I'm like, what the heck's going on? And they're like, well, there's nothing showing up. You're not backed up. There's nothing wrong with you. But that once or twice a month,
Yeah.
you better watch out. The house, the house is cleared.
Really?
Yeah,
The
actually,
warning lights go off.
it's actually a running joke in my house. It's we call it poop day because I'm on the toilet all day basically. It's gross.
Like all day, you go all day, or just one time and then you're done.
No, basically all day.
So it's like when you take that stuff to prep for a colonoscopy.
Uh huh.
Like you're just on the toilet, you're bringing reading materials and snacks and shit.
Basically, well, it's not that bad though because it's not liquid.
Ew.
Yeah.
Is it? Ew. Yeah, you need an enema.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not doing like keto friendly enemas.
well, what good is that going to do if there's nothing there?
So where's it going?
I have
It's
no
just
idea.
because you're eating so good that you have nothing left over.
I guess I have no idea. It's not normal. I know that.
So when they had the toilet paper shortage, you didn't have to worry about anything
No.
because you use 2 squares a month.
Yeah. No.
Oh my God, I remember that in that movie. Because this town needs an enema.
But yeah, what I was going to tell you earlier, if I do like too much greens in one day, like I do my smoothies every day, you know. So if I do my smoothie and then I eat like a cup of broccoli, oh my gosh, my stomach hurts so bad.
So broccoli makes your stomach feel upset too.
Yep.
Oh boy.
How
Anybody else have upset stomach from broccoli? Or in the chat, is there any kind of food or something that you eat or drink that makes your gut be like, ooh?
Nope. The only thing that makes me is the broccoli really bad. If
You know
I'm eating
what?
a lot of greens. But you know what else will help me go? This is really weird. This is how weird my body is. If
Wait a minute, where'd Gemma go?
she dropped down a while ago. She must have got tired.
Okay. But I'm out of here.
I
We're
know.
talking about crap. I'm out.
She's like poof gone.
Yeah.
But will help me go if I need to go.
What?
Which is really weird if I eat too many like mixed nuts.
I thought nuts were supposed to like stop you up, maybe.
I know that's what happens to most people. Nope, not for me.
What about cheese?
Nope.
What about corn?
No.
No? Wow.
Trying to think. It's been so long since I've had corn, but no.
Oh yeah, because of that. Because it's not keto.
On average, two a day. Yeah, two a day is supposed to be normal.
Okay.
So yeah. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're talking about this.
Yeah. Ew.
But did you know there's a vein?
All
There's
right,
a
now
vein.
you're crackling again.
Uh huh. Did you know there's a vein in your arm that if you're constipated, it'll help you go?
Is that Dr. Mandel said that? Talked about it?
No, I'm not sure where I learned that off of, but it wasn't Dr. Mandel. Um, but it's a pressure point in your arm and your forearm that you can press.
Is it like
Henry
an
Wesley, welcome
instant?
back here. Basically, if you just keep pressing it and massaging it for just a couple of minutes, it'll make you go quick. Barrett, run. Jess is talking about mixed nuts.
Oh my God.
I will tell him he's passed out. I don't know if
He
you can hear
is,
him.
yep, he's shot.
He's snoring big time. Can you hear it?
No,
He's snoring like a grizzly bear.
no, I can't hear it. Oh my god, it doesn't feel like New Year's Eve.
It doesn't.
No.
Does not. I just hope 2023 is much better this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, because I thought like 2020, okay, this is over now. It should get better. Not.
I really, really thought 2022 was going to be like way better for
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah. That was lame.
I guess my hopes were too high.
Oh. Well, maybe, I don't know. I bought another $2 worth of lottery ticket, thinking that, now because I paid $2, I'm supposed to win tonight.
Hopefully you do. I know. I never win.
I get excited if I win like $2. Woo.
Barrett likes getting those scratch off tickets every once in a while. He'll get like 2 or 3 at a time. He's like, "Here, scratch it." And I'm like, "Why? I never win." And he never do, ever.
Yeah. How is it that like you read about like some people? I won the lottery 5 times.
I know. I
Like
don't
how do
know.
you how do you do that?
And there's like millionaires that's won it more than once.
Yeah,
They get
not fair.
they get millions and they turn around a couple years later and win it again. I'm like, what the
Yep,
heck? This is rigged.
yep. It's jerry rigged.
I don't get it. And I don't think it's fair. Like, no offense to anybody out there, but the Mega Millions and the Powerball, those are all Ohio games. I'm like, why does everybody in the United States get to play that?
Really, they're Ohio games? I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
yeah, they're Ohio games.
That's what I played $2 that I'm supposed to
Mm-hmm.
win.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I always thought that was crazy, but I guess that's what makes the money go up so high too.
Yeah, like $100 billion.
Hmm. I think in the world of lottery, there's only one person in Ohio that's won the Powerball. I think it was the Powerball.
Wow. Now,
Right?
if you guys, I'm looking at the chat. If you won the lot, see, like pretend you won the lottery, would you stay where you were and just fix up where you're living, or would you say, "F it, I'm out of here" and go somewhere else?
I would want to because I'm comfortable here
Yeah,
and I love history and I love the history of this homestead. But if it was up to Barrett, he'd want to take the money and go start over somewhere else. But
yeah,
I guess I understand that because he's been here all of his life.
yeah. That's yeah. I watched your peony video there. How you said it was his grandparents' house or something.
No, it was his mom and dad's.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But they moved in here when he was like, I think 7 years old. So he's
Okay.
been here all his life.
Yeah.
And that house is like, that house was built in the 1900s.
Wow.
Stupid phone.
It's
Who's
older than
calling?
my house.
Oh. Hey, can I call you back? I'm live right now. All right, bye. But yeah, his mom's house was built in the 1900s, and when they first moved here, it was only one side of the house. There was no kitchen, there was no bathroom. There was a living room, the pantry room, and then two upstairs bedrooms, and that was it.
Okay.
And the electric that's in there is still the old tape electric. Everything in that house, it just needs to be torn down and redone
Yeah.
because there's no way I would ever be able to afford it.
Yeah.
And
Well,
there
for $1 million.
excuse me, yeah, and we started tearing out the kitchen, and
Hmm.
in between the wall of the kitchen and the bathroom we started tearing out, and there's these big huge like barn beams in there. And as soon as we started tearing the wall down, there must have been a fire at some point in that house because, or maybe the beam was in a fire. We don't know. It's a mystery. But that whole beam is charcoaled.
Oh, wow.
It's weird. And the floor, like when they attached the bathroom and the kitchen to the main house, the
Yeah.
main structure, they
Yeah.
never tacked it. They never tacked it to the main house.
So it's like floating.
Yeah, so it's floating and you can see where it's like separating
Oh, wow.
over the years. It's crazy. I would love to fix up that house. I love that house. There's like 5 bedrooms. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, 5 bedrooms in that house. It would be awesome. But
Yeah,
like I said, it's just too much work. We would have to dig out all the electric and everything.
yeah. Well, this house is 102 years old with 5 bedrooms, and it is a lot of work, you know.
Yep. Yep. Dragon. I think we would do the same thing. We'd go buy 100+ acres. I would obviously buy all my animals that I want,
Yeah, I would get animals.
tractors, all that stuff, and then put the rest in the bank.
I always watch those. I like those tiny home videos. You know, like I don't think I could live in a tiny, but like trailer size or around that size, I could do.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. I've got too much stuff between
Well,
like all.
Jess, I've been here. I've owned this house since 1995.
Oh, wow.
There's so much, like the attic's full. Like I don't even know what's in the barns and shit. I have no idea.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I have so many projects. Like, I don't even have enough room for all my canning stuff,
Yeah,
my herbal stuff, all that stuff that I do,
yeah,
all my, like, seeds and planting stuff. Like, it's
yeah,
just a mess.
yeah. I have a studio. I haven't, I have an art studio. I haven't been in there in 6 months.
Oh, wow.
But you gotta remember, I do that shit for work, so it's like I don't want to come home to do it too, or I gotta
Yeah.
be in the mood.
Yeah. Welcome back, Trust.
I trust. If you won $1 million, would you use it to fix up where you are now, or would you go buy some, like live somewhere else, buy a place? Ooh, I didn't know that, Dragon. That's pretty cool to know. Are you there, Jess?
Yeah, I was just
Okay.
rereading that comment. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
use charred beans to
Yeah.
harden them. Hmm.
This house won't be no insulation in this house except they used old newspapers, so we would look at the cool old newspapers they'd used to do the insulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust says I'm finally back, and now he says bye. Laugh out loud. Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going? To a party?
Firefly is questioning you, so you gonna leave?
You gonna go out dancing? They're having all kinds of stuff. Like I live near Woodstock. There's all kinds of stuff going on, but ugh, not anymore. I don't have the energy. Just
Yeah.
going to the grocery store today. Ugh.
I'm not going anywhere until we can get the pipes fixed. I look, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna.
Did Barrett look at that stuff and figuring out how to do that shit?
Yeah, he was watching videos on it and stuff. He watched your video and he watched a couple more.
Yeah. I have to disconnect the dishwasher because that was leaking.
Ugh.
But I have to. It's electric, so I have to figure out what breaker it's on, and I don't want to get electrocuted. Ugh.
Trust says $1 million. I'm out of here. Laugh out loud.
Really? Would you stay in Texas or would you move to New York?
Taking you in the kitchen with me. We're gonna start some pizza. Yum.
I gave my son a cast iron, like deep pizza pie pan for Christmas
Oh.
because he's been cooking. He wanted that and bowling shoes.
Did you see Trust comment?
Well, what? I'm staying home. Wait, Texas? F New York. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in the same boat as him.
Well, everybody thinks like when you say New York, you're in the city, but I'm in
Yeah.
like a one horse town. Okay,
Yeah.
like we don't even have a police department here. There's, we have one traffic light. Ouch.
Yeah, but I would be worried when stuff happens.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody's gonna flood out of that city.
Yeah. Well, I'm in the Catskills up here, so
Yeah. But there's a lot of people in that city.
yeah. Oh hell yeah. I was born there, and my father moved us out of there when we were little. because he didn't want us growing up there. You have 2 horses. I want a horse.
I want a horse too.
I always wanted a horse.
I used to have horses when I was younger, but Barrett won't let me have a horse. He says they're hay burners.
They're what?
They're hay burners.
Oh, they eat a lot of hay, you mean?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
not good for anything but eating their hay.
Yeah.
So it would
I
bring
like sheep.
joy to ride around a horse
Yeah.
in the field. And he reminds me, you can't ride, you got back issues.
Hmm.
But one of my really good friends,
Gore Mountain. I know where that is.
growing up, she had horses, and she used to take trips down to Athens, Ohio, to a horse rescue, and she would rescue horses. Well, back then I was like 14. I was working in a tree farm cutting Christmas trees.
Yeah.
And I saved up money and I bought a paint horse. And
Nice.
yeah, her name was Patches. And she did trail rides with her horses for like the college students.
Yeah.
She'd charge them like $25 or something
Yeah.
to go out on a 2-hour trail ride.
Nice.
And so I got my horse and I was doing the same thing. And we did that all summer long.
That's
It was
cool.
so fun.
My parents would lease a horse for me when I was younger. It was a 2-year-old Arabian
Ooh.
named Scheherazade. And
Hi, Happy New Year.
that horse was wild.
Yeah, I heard Arabians are kind of wild.
Yeah, this horse was wild. I got thrown off when I was jumping.
Mm.
Yeah. They're wild. My favorite is draft horses now. I love draft horses.
That's what Barrett's family always raised on this homestead, was draft horses.
Yeah.
Morgans. They're
Yeah,
called Morgans.
that's my dad's favorite horse, Morgan's.
I just always like the paints. I
Yeah.
think they're beautiful. But
Yeah.
you know, we've got technology and being able to look up different horse breeds online. Have you seen those gypsy horses?
That's my favorite right now.
Oh my gosh, they're
That's
gorgeous.
my favorite. Oh yeah, they're like a big draft horse with a long mane and
Mm.
tail. Yeah.
And they got like fuzzy hair on their hooves.
Yeah, their hooves are all feathered out.
Oh my gosh.
They're my favorite.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. I've always wanted to be able to see like horses in the wild, just watching them run free.
That's where I went for my honeymoon.
Oh, really?
We went to Chincoteague Island, and they have the wild horses there.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
Unicorns. I want a baby unicorn. There's a guy down the road here that rescues wild Mustangs out west and rehabilitates them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of cool.
Oh, do you ever go visit him?
He had an open house, and I went there, and it was the wrong day.
Oh.
But he's literally right down the road, so I can just show up there.
Yeah, I'd be bugging the crap out of him like every day. Like, I want to see the horses.
Yeah. 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 No, not Clydesdales.
No, I don't want a Clydesdale. No, thank you. I'd definitely be hurting out after riding something like that.
The gypsy horses are nice. Or the Fraser? No. I don't know.
My hubby's mom is a horse whisperer. That's awesome.
I love horses. Oh.
I'd rather try riding a bison than a bull. Good luck with that, Trust.
God.
Them bisons are freaking mean.
Wait, do you have cows there, Jess?
I don't have them on my property, but I do have cows on a neighbor's property.
Yeah. Like you can pet them and stuff, or are they mean?
No, they're so wild. They're like the neighbor's herd. They don't do like, I don't understand it. It makes me so mad. Their herd is pretty large, and they have like 190 some acres, and they just let them run the whole property, and nobody works with them. It's a dairy farm. They don't milk them anymore. They just free range, basically. Nobody does anything with them.
For
And so,
me?
huh?
Do they raise them to butcher them, or
No, no, they don't
they're
do that.
just free range and like wild
Yeah,
cows?
basically. And I mean, every once in a while they'll gather them up and sort them out, and they'll take them up to like the livestock auction, a couple
Okay,
of them, like when
okay.
they need money, and they'll sell them off. But they don't butcher them, they don't milk them, and that's what that farm was, is a milking farm back in the 70s, 80s, even
Yeah,
up until the 90s. And then when the Sons took over, they just let them free range. They don't
yeah.
work with them, they don't pet them. So
They're lazy.
my cows got used to it too. So now my cows are like wild. They won't let you touch them or anything.
Go out there and lasso them and bring them back.
I want to. I can't afford the fencing. I have to
Oh,
fence in this property,
yeah,
and to fence them in. See,
I
you've
know.
seen my property when it floods, haven't you?
Yeah, I know. You got
Yeah.
floods.
So I have to be able to fence it in where I can move them up closer to the house.
Yeah,
But to fence that in, it's like almost 2 acres, I think. I can't afford to do that.
yeah,
And if I could, it would have already been done because I miss my cows. And I swore to them guys, I was like, when I get my cows back, I am going to retrain them so I can touch them and pet them and milk them. And they're like, no, you can't, they're too wild. And I'm like, don't tell me I can't.
yeah, yeah. Don't tell me I can't. Watch me.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's really frustrating. Um, it breaks my heart that they're still over there and I can't do anything about it.
yeah, that stinks. I
Yeah.
had 1 acre fenced in for the sheep I had. That was a long time ago though.
Did you like raising sheep?
Yeah, because I used to spin their wool and stuff. I used to shear them myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it
Yeah,
doesn't feel like New Year's at all.
it doesn't. I think my favorite farm animal is definitely my pigs.
Is
And
what? Is what?
my pigs.
They're so cute.
And then my second favorite would be the cows.
Yeah, like I love how baby cows, how they have the eyelashes and stuff.
And they're so sweet. I
Yeah,
love baby cows.
yeah, baby cows. What's the name of those long-haired cows? Like I love them. They look like they have bangs.
The Scottish Highlanders.
Yeah, like it looks like a Beatles haircut. It's like straight across, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Scottish Highlanders. They're
yeah,
super cute too. Barrett's family used to raise those here on this property also. I don't have any personal experience with them,
yeah,
but I guess the Highlanders that they had were really aggressive and really mean.
yeah. No, I don't
But
like.
then I've talked to other YouTubers and they say that they're not.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
huh?
Chickens. I mean, I love my chickens because they give me eggs and meat and stuff, but they don't have like a personality like a pig or a cow.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I can go out and cuddle with my pigs. I can go cuddle with my cows. Or I
Baby
used to be
cow. Well,
able
if I ever come visit you, we're gonna go and lasso your cows.
to. Yeah. You know how
Yeah,
much work that would be on 190 acres?
I'll do it.
Mm, that'd be
Just
so
get your
hard.
tricycle, get your bikes out, and we'll chase them.
I'll get my four-wheeler out and we'll chase.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, 4-wheeler.
Yeah, I ain't trying to use no tricycle or bicycle.
Come on, yeah, bicycle.
We'd be going over cow poop and flipping the bikes,
Oh
landing in the grass. Oh, it'd be a
God.
mess. But yeah, I'm not happy with the people that have my cow at all. My cows. I'm very not happy with them. One of them, I don't know if you remember Bella. Do you remember Bella?
I don't know.
She was my milk cow. She was my baby. I raised her from bottle.
Because I get you and milkmaid mixed up sometimes
Yeah.
with
Well,
your animals.
she was a bottle baby, and I raised her since she was 3 days old. And then I was like in every milestone of her life. When she had her first calf, I was right there. And I got to videotape that, and that's on YouTube, or I took pictures or something. But I got to be there the whole time. She was not agitated or anything. She let me be right next to her while she calved. And then, like a couple years ago, we flooded out so bad, and the fence got torn out because we're just using T-posts and electric.
Okay.
We need actual wood posts,
Yeah. Yeah.
But it got torn out, so she was actually standing in standing water up to, like, I guess you would call it her kneecap.
Oh.
So the neighbor offered to take her up to his place, and I was like, yeah, I guess. Like, that's the only option I have at this point. Well, one day I get a phone call, and he said that she fell, that one of the other cows, like, rammed her or something, and she fell and she broke her hip, her pelvic, and her hip. Well, then come to find out, he didn't tell me for like 7 days she's been laying like that, alive.
Because he's a jerk.
And then I'm like, oh my
He sounds
gosh,
like
so
an
I'm
asshole.
freaking out. I'm bawling my eyes out. I'm trying to call everybody, I have contact with. And there's a butchering shop I used to work for. It's a deer shop. And I used to work in there. And I called him up and I'm like, can you get this cow in for me? She's suffering and everything. And I was like, I want her life to mean something. If anything, I can save the meat from her. So he was like, yeah, he was like, but I can't get there for like 6 hours or something. And I was like, I don't care. Well, I knew I shouldn't have done it. I really knew. I did it anyways. And I went over there to see her when the butcher came over to put her down and everything. And
Yeah.
she was like, I don't know how to explain it. She was just like sitting like a kid with its legs out. And she was crying. You could see the
Oh.
tears in her eyes. I lost it. I started bawling.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm so sorry. And they put
Oh.
it down and everything. And then my friend that owns the butcher shop, he sent me a bunch of pictures of her getting butchered and everything.
What?
She was pregnant. She had a calf in her.
Oh.
So I was like even more upset. I just
All right,
bawled.
they're trashy. Okay.
Yeah. I'm like,
That's
who does
crap.
that? Yeah, so.
An asshole does that. That's who does
Mhm.
that.
But the calf that she had on my property is Bright Eyes, and Bright Eyes is still over there, and she's had two calves since she's been there. So she has a little heifer and she has a bull
All
calf.
right. Yeah, you need to get them.
I know. I can't afford to put that fencing up.
Oh, I wish I probably I might when I took the fencing down. It was wooden posts, and I think I threw them back into the woods. But then I think I gave them away on Craigslist. So wow.
Jess needs to get some silkies and cochrans and watch them headbang when they. They're pretty birds. They are
Yeah.
really pretty, but I would rather just stay with the dual purpose, eggs and meat birds. Those silkies and cochrans don't have much meat on their bones.
Ugh. I never had good luck with barred rock.
Really?
Yeah, no, I had to take one to the vet. It's like a
Huh.
vitamin deficiency, something. Yeah,
That's strange.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, we have the Barbed Rocks. We have the Rhode Island Reds. We've got the Black Sussex.
Yeah,
I don't know. We have all different breeds.
I had those Americanas also. The
Oh yeah.
rainbow, the Easter egg chickens.
Uh huh.
Yeah, but last time I had chickens, my son and his buddies went out to feed them, and he
Yeah.
comes running back and says, "The chickens are all dead."
Ah.
Go out there. There's no heads. A weasel busted in there. Yeah, yeah. I said, that's it. We're done here.
Yeah, we have the Americanas here. And the only reason I have them is because they were gifted to me from another YouTuber,
Yeah.
and they're all right. They're really pretty, and I love their eggs, but they don't have meat to them at all.
No, no. I always had the best luck with the Rhode Island Reds.
Yeah.
You
Get a longhorn rooster and name it Foghorn.
know? Yeah, they don't want you getting roosters here.
No.
No.
Even when you're in that small town?
Yep.
Huh.
Because, yep.
I know that's one thing I can't wait is for chick season again to start up.
Oh my God, that was so fun watching them hatch.
I love chick season. I love spring just because it's new life and
Yeah.
everything's coming back to life.
Yep.
Green.
Yep.
And this year I'm gonna have to work on getting a boar for those females.
Oh yeah.
I need to get a boar so that they can have babies.
How much do they cost?
It depends on who you buy from, but I personally stick with one breeder or one buyer.
I mean,
He's
is it like $1,000 or
oh
is it like
no,
20 bucks?
nothing like that. Last year it was 85 for a piglet.
Okay.
So I don't know if the prices are gonna go up this year or not, but I if you buy from like an English person like us, then you're gonna pay like $150.
You buy from an Amish person.
Sure do.
Yep. I love the Amish.
I do too.
Love them.
And it helps that I have Amish neighbors, so they help me out.
Cool.
And the guy I deal with, he knows that he's the only one I'll go to because
Yeah.
the piglets that he has, they're good breeds, they're good stock.
Yeah.
I always have compliments on my pigs. I've never had like complaints or anything. But then again, I work hands on with my pigs a lot.
Because they're so cute and tiny.
Yeah. Everybody gets mad at me because I'm always in that pen. That's not safe. You shouldn't spend time in there. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
It's fun.
They always say never trust a pig, which I agree, you shouldn't.
Well,
But
I've heard that they'll eat a human.
they
Like you
will.
said, they'll eat anything like that.
As long as you don't turn your back on them, it's
Yeah.
fine. And
Yeah.
the ones I'm not really scared of them. The only ones I get scared of is like during ant flow time.
Yep. Yep.
But that's with any animal. A horse will charge you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like it's any male animal.
Yep.
So,
That ram that I had one ram. He could break your kneecaps. That he was a bastard.
ugh.
But
And
the girls, you just let them out, and they just follow you around the yard.
Dragon says, and Firefly thinks New York is bad.
Huh?
Um, yeah, I do not care for. Yeah, I don't want to fall down in there. I don't care for lambs and I don't care for goats. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
It's nothing personal. I'm not a goat person. I'm
Uh,
not a lamb person.
I'm
All,
not. Goats freak me out.
all the goats I've ever had have been mean. They
Yep.
ram me. They
Yep.
chase other animals down and they
Yep.
ram them.
Yep. Yep. I don't like goats.
My poor dog, I couldn't figure out what was going on with Keela for a while there. And finally, I caught it. And my goat was out there ramming her in the side of the stomach because she was pregnant. So she was like this jealous goat. If anybody's pregnant, she's going to kill its babies.
Nope. Next, get rid of them.
Yep, she got taken care of. I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't have that. So the goat, and the only reason I wanted the goat was for the goat milk. I personally don't like drinking goat milk, but I was going to feed it to the pigs, so it was like
Oh.
an
Yeah.
ecosystem here.
Yeah.
And so I was going to feed the milk to the pigs, but it just never worked out that way. It was horrible, and they had so many medical problems. Like I had bottle jaw, all kinds of stuff. I'm like,
Ugh.
this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
Ugh.
I'll never have goats. And the lamb that I had, it was a baby doll lamb. Oh my gosh. It was the cutest little thing I ever seen. I love that lamb. But my heart got broken with that one. It was running around with the dogs and stuff for months and months, like 3 or 4 months. It was fine running with dogs, with my dogs. And then one night I went out there to feed, and the dogs had ripped its spinal cord out its back.
Oh my.
And I was like, I
That.
got rid, I got rid of those dogs,
Ugh.
and I ended up, of course, burying the lamb and stuff. But that broke my heart. I was like,
Yeah.
I
That's nightmare shit right there.
yeah. It was horrible.
Wow. Wow. Yucky.
And he was basically, I guess, just for entertainment because he was just my friend, you know.
Yeah.
He was no purpose here on the homestead, but I just loved petting him and spending time with him.
Yeah. My sheep they were black sheep, well, brown. They were fluffy.
Yeah. This one was all white.
Oh, nice.
And I got a really good deal on him too. Actually, the feed store that I always go to, the feed mill,
Mm-hmm.
the owner of it, I was friends with, and it was the last lamb out of the litter or whatever you call it, out of the herd. And he couldn't get rid of it because it was a male. So he gave me a really good deal on him.
Cool.
I love those deals.
Yeah, I got the sheep because I had done some paintings for the Senate House here, and they couldn't pay me for them.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy who ran the place raised sheep, so that's how they paid me with
Nice.
lambs. I know.
That's cool though. I love bartering. I wish more people were up to bartering.
Yeah, bartering is cool.
Nobody around here wants to barter unless it's honest.
Yeah. Oh, are you cooking dinner or not?
No, Barrett made hamburgers earlier, and
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I ate those leftover hard prawn noodles with the
Yeah.
Alfredo sauce.
Moonlight said she likes them.
They're so good.
Oh,
I fell in love with them for sure.
neat.
I finally found the lasagna one. I'm gonna try making some lasagna with them and see how that turns out.
It's already like pre-sliced.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
yeah. I would like to do like ravioli, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna work
Oh,
because you would have to stick the
yeah,
noodles together, and
yeah,
because they're already pre
pre-done.
cooked or whatever, I don't think it'll work.
Yeah,
So
I
I
don't know
guess
how.
huh?
I don't know how you'd stick them together. You know.
I don't either. So I just decided I guess I'll resort to lasagna.
Yeah,
See how it works.
or make like lasagna rolls. You know.
Yeah, I could do that. Dinner time with the boys. Good night, Jess and Firefly. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Have a good night.
Bye,
Enjoy.
bye, honey.
Thank you, Free Hanley. I appreciate it.
Happy New Year. Oh,
Going to head off for a bit. Happy New Year. God bless. And don't make it back. If I don't make it back. All right, Dragon. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting me, putting on a playlist. I really appreciate it. I have so much fun.
oh, the pizza must be done at Freehandler.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm going to head off too.
Yeah, because I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, you sound like you're getting
I'm getting
drowsy
tired.
there. But all right. Well, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy
Thank
New
you
Year,
so
guys.
much for coming out and doing the love raids. I know we didn't do very many, but at least we got a couple in.
Kitty says bye bye.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, he's lazy.
He's going to sleep too.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you too, Charles.
Happy New Year, honey.
And I'll see you all next year. Stay happy, healthy, and safe.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.